Ejuma, ejuma yede. Beya, beya, bele ube tia. Yaba ejuma, ejuma lo. Beya, bele ube.
Otec FM so 102.9. Yaba Samria Kopim 10. Your stories be brave as usual. Discussions be brave. Basu Jumadi so. Best stress won't make your attempt say we if you didn't free hands and say Yeshia bia send your money fair money deno. And that's so na ye babayano. Your best stress only a betina. Now why a part of the show between now and 10. Na Yamakwai ama the oho so abawa kwem. Tiesrel. Yebesha safe from anone SNS UG Maradona ena odi FM na ya hwe nsema oho yiwia na yabehwe de wofie na President Cup no na say countdown na shas here was the 27th. What it means ni say akabes and 9 days be kwesiada ebe na watch pepepe na Hatsufo Gani Asante Kotoko ebo the President's Cup ewa Accra Sports Stadium. It is our case no hon common in some akawe training some free mo bani ade nyina ya sha se de aso atoto from tietie ene so nana apinkra kwese wua a oye nkontompuni afere hene Kotokos IMC chairman and afei board member James Kwesi Apia ten you. It sounded a bit controversial, right? Yeah. And Kaiser Chiefs South Africa, Kaiser Chiefs Radio. And I now introduce so empeninfo imienu. Radio no so. No describe Kwesi Apia as board member. Board member, yes. My name is Kotoko. Yet men Kaiser Yatise. Since IMC take you over, announcement be free mention with regards to board. But almost a board member. Who called GFA also? Yes, GFA also say Kotoko board. What you say? Until Kotoko board. Kaiser Chiefs for say Kotoko board member Kwesi Apia. Inze Kwesi Apia so dem IMC member. Anyway. All right, so you better training in a plus stories. House of folk for some Bokotoko Caesar. Sis no Bokotoko. The following day, Monday, so or more match or Nigeria. Minim how possible, minim how meet me I know dear, but house of for some more game or Nigeria. So what I say, you better share or fixture schedule number for or trip to Nigeria, Mukakobo Eco International Cup. So what I say. Minim the right organizers the bam say Oko Lagos or more hotel kese pa bi or friend Eco internet say Eco hotel as a visa. Aha. Anyway, e di no de eka one habeka says I hotel for an organize games near. But has for be call Nigeria right after Kotoko game no. Now the following day o ma bom first game o bought 3 matches na fi o ma he say o metumi just a trophy na. O say ice e was 2 trophies so. The President Cup ne Eco International Trophy no so omagini nyina. Enti yebe I mean issues were enti de nyabotre na Eugene Enwie owi ana yahwe e de aka na ba ye frame Kanu together with Kofi Labi the governor settle for a champion says Scandinavia Awa Muhammad Dimonza Nana says Sikapa na fe what else here die rich Yes, it's your boy and you made your call live on Facebook and for best say when you feed in free her. Lots of issues coming up will show so abon non so pamusima du mienu yentie foreign tidbits no transfers munsem Liverpool for sign or more sign omanya free player bi so anwumre ene chese ensem ketengete wa ma no nyina no UG Maradona boabo ni nyina no de bre odwumade so ntia srenya feed in free her mane na ha sei na yenhwe Enfan komo akano entoamo so. Aha, Otec 102.9.
Osei Akoto, Daddy Dagara, Akolege, Franka. Osei Akoto, Daddy Dagara, Akolege, Franka. Yeriko yeneni, oh kulili ya from. Yeriko yeneni, oh yerisa yesharada. Yeriko yeneni, oh kulili ya from. wọlé wọlé lóko. Inga wọlé wọlé lóko. Wọlé lóko pra. Wọlé wọlé lóko. Wọ́kẹ́ Yéṣu báyà. Wọ́kẹ́ Yéṣu báyà. Dáadáa. Wọ́kẹ́ Yéṣu báyà. Wọlé lóko. Wọlé wọlé lóko. Inga wọlé wọlé lóko. Wọlé wọlé lóko. Inka wọlé wọlé lóko kura wọlé lóko wọlé lóko wọlé wọlé lóko. Wọ́kẹ́ Yéṣu báyà. Wọ́kẹ́ Yéṣu báyà. Wọ́kẹ́ Yéṣu báyà. Wọlé lóko wọlé wọlé lóko. Wọ́kẹ́ lẹ báyà. Wọ́kẹ́ Yéṣu báyà. Wọ́kẹ́ báyà. Wọ́kẹ́ Yéṣu 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 báyà.
Setting the trends that others can only follow. Otec 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Yes, and then you may ya sign atenase amanane nsema ya boabo no ye ni nyina ba ama bibia enso atimi akoso kama channel so se uram America Club World Cup no no nsugu so a akoso se group stages games ni nyina abawie ya e free echina round of 16 games no ye de ehyehyos na bibia enso atimi akoso na channel so set transfers no so bebre na ya be report ama bibia enso atimi akoso sa so na stories are enso Vinya ya de munsam no bana onso wahu sede eniema enso esitiana channel so se Donek heba mecha ya de mecha of the moment enti se open mecha bema onso ebetimi aboa ama niema akoso kama ede amawa ye Donek heba mecha no enu bi ena wose otona abobo na bibia enso ekoso kama bema onso ode bu ani na onso eniema enso etimi agiagu no Donek heba mecha ebetimi aboa ma bibia enso etimi akoso kama onso Obama no ye ne na assign ajojo ni nyina Donek heba mecha no ebetimi aboa onso o spam no ade se enhodin bia so enhyeda enim no kope Donek heba mecha no ebi enonom na emboa sisiale efri anopa ebesi enwumre obi ku adwuma wa tena sesa eyesa na osisi no eno so ebeye ya Donek no utobi na oboba eno so ebetimi boa onso onunum bi na aboa ama obre no bibia enso etimi akoso kama wa onso umoja no endi afrisani ye no kope Donek heba mecha ni binom na niema enso entimi enkoi obi nso ha se okwa akodwonso a obia enso ebetene nkase odwonso esan se pains odwonso na eye ne ya 2 minutes bia ye obi a ono nso ekodwonso ni nyina no eye problem enti bema se sa problem we ene hawa Donek heba mecha no eno nso ebetimi abo atutu ni nyina so ama bibia enso akoso kama wa onso uni atenka for sex no kope Donek ni bi na onso ebobo na emwa se na beya onso uko esinani a bibia enso ebetimi aye kama enso edema na Donek no ube pm okumasi a ade se ya tonso ahyeta obetimi ena bi ato oba Otec FM a Donek ni bebre na enso ha wo de wurama buisa se o persista Von obema Donek no ebi nso ato ama onso wakonom na onso watimi edi adanse anase uwuram Kolinak heba honso unya bi etimi atu akoto Misty heba omonso agi Donek ni bia omo eton Osons Chemist Apidank Dani heba Samenko ehonyina no Donek no ebi wo ha okwa Ubetimi enso enabi ato habe ene smart heba also okwa ubenabi ato nti oboasefo ni nyina monfamani enchirem smart heba na Donek no monkotu no enakam enkoto ma bibia enso entimi enkoso kama asante bekwai muwuram fodwo heba also Donek ni wo ha okọ na akọ akotobi tachimanfo no monfamani enchirem abibidro center omonso agi Donek ni bia omo ton ede ama tachimanfo ni nyina se na beya monso Donek Donek no ebetimi abo uram ewo ho abesam ɛhɔ nso wagye Donek ni bia ɔtɔn saa so na wini ba bisa nyame heba okɔ ha obenya bi atɔ amaniema nso akɔso Cape Coast buache ansa ɔno ɛna ɛtɔn Donek ne takrade AMS agona suadro Mr. Anson and Class Farm Pharmacy ɛhɔ nyina no okɔ Donek no bebrena nso wɔ hɔ a ukotu bi ama bibia nso akɔso kama dunkwa ɔnɔfen busa sɛ ohwehwɛ Tawia Pharmacy ubenya Donek no ni duduom enso etimi ato owas takwa so na doku loku pharmacy uwuram tamalia omo nso agi Donek na omo nso eye ho adwuma ma bibia enso etimi akos na uwuram wa busa se ope Charles Heba opposite GM Bank no ubenya Donek no ebi nso ato se eye baako ana se open duduom nyina no ko Charles Heba ne kotu bi na bibia enso enkoso kama so na kede kwaku amwa drugstore ono nso agi Donek ni omo tona bibia enso etimi akoye Accra Okashi Drug Lane Remnanfo fu ani chirem repass heba Tina Ted heba Capital O2 heba sasa na kenso ko honyina no okwa Donek ni unya bi enso etimi atona sunyanfo no mani chirem Cap heba Mose Pharmacy na Green Light Pharmacy omo nyina enso adi Donek ni bia omo nso etotona sa ofre number si 0246 727677 0246 727677 and I said 0249 2082520249 208252 na Donek ba me chano also onsa etimi akabi kama Donek no Diamond Scientific Heba and Research Clinic omo dominance ho and almost produce Donek na also okono omo sign clinic de how unipadua no nyina no okwa doctors no almost ebehwew ama unura and also ebetimi aboana bibia and so etimi akoso kama enti Donek Heba mecha omoso asuyasene ene de ensem nyina enso ebrama nyume yan hyase efremfri Club World Cup uram United States of America eno nso gusu a ekoso na channel so say group stages games no ye de nyina enso abawe ya efri ochena ko round 16 ya de se games no eno nso eba so petting ni yi be free enso ekwe na ahomache na last round group stage games no eno nso etimi eba so uram group H Al Hilal omene Pachuca enso bani ma Hilal Issue 2 Emma Pachuca omo antimi anti ekana FC Salzburg and Real Madrid enso Benima Madrid Issue 3 Emma Salzburg enso antimi anti ekana be Vinicius Junior and unya first goal Emma Madrid and Federico Valverde eye 2 Gonzalo Garcia boy no said also Ginidin Club World Cup say urem Madrid Club World Cup boy no enso antimi about 3 matches I say 2 goals at Real Madrid omo current way and group H and then Ahmad games of course so our Club World Cup no my home sound and the also at Amana group H after say games no and also by Real Madrid LED group now omunya 7 points plus 5 goals also at the top group H Al Hilal and so at 5 points plus 2 goals and also and so Etimika FC Salzburg at also third 4 points minus of 2 goals also Etimi Enya and Pachuca etwa 12 group H no also Timi Army game bia 0 point minus of 5 goals and also at the area at the free group numa that's FC Salzburg and Pachuca almost Paku Omonoma na Omo Akofene na Madrid and Al Hilal almost a qualifier uram round of 16 na nyame adma ochina yade air na omonso kwako participate ama bibia enso etimi akoso na nyame adma ochina round 16 games no yade air na 2 games enso baso first game echina 4:00 p.m. Palmeiras omone Botafogo game no enso baso urem Philadelphia Lincoln Financial Field ho na Palmeiras omone Botafogo game no enso baso a enye asanketo na 8:00 p.m. big game Benfica and Chelsea and so at a Bernie or North Carolina Bank of America Stadium and Benfica and Chelsea game no and also ebetimi abasona bibia and so akwaso come on Sunday games no ebesan atwaso Paris Saint-Germain Inter Miami and so the Bernie Atalanta Mercedes Benz Stadium 4:00 p.m. and a PSG and Inter Milan game no and also ebaso uram Sunday and you 8:00 p.m. Flamingo Bayern Munich and so at Bania enya asanketwa game no baso Florida Hard Rock Stadium and a Flamingo and a Bayern Munich game no Sunday and you 8 p.m. and also Airbus on this year Monday. There's a game back and so Airbus and you 7 o'clock p.m. Inter Milan on Fluminense and so at the Bernie or Bank of America Stadium and also and yeah as on Tuesday. There's a 3 games and so Airbus Ahmache 1 o'clock a.m. Manchester City on Al Hilal and so at the Bernie or Campaign World Stadium or Orlando 1 o'clock a.m. Tuesday and a Man City and Al Hilal game no and also Airbus and 7 o'clock p.m. game way about the biggest round of 16 Real Madrid how many Juventus and so at Bernie Hard Rock Stadium Tuesday and 7 p.m. and a Madrid and Juve game no and also Airbus and Asanketwa now Wednesday how much 1 o'clock a.m. last game round of 16 and also call at the Borussia Dortmund Monterrey Mexico and so at Bernie Mercedes-Benz Stadium and a game so and also ebetimi akos na bibia and so etimi akos into round of 16 our Club World Cup no say and also a city of higher the emunsem nyina and so Adamana Shannon so say Ujimat travel and consult almost wa kwantu ni nyina baby a opese otukwan e wo wiasim ni Ujimat and travel consult almost here and also kono boa na wa kwantu ni bibia and so ekoso kama enye we afei and also odo wo hyebre ekose connection mind binsem na wa ji usika na wa dada ebe wiase no na akwantu okra no won so wantimi antuti Ujimat travel and consult na nwumre yi men kan for amount se koma so ye se na beya onso ubetimi etukwa na bibia enso akoso kama na channel so se Ghana Tourism Awards 2024 omo na best travel agency of the year no and also etimi ekoi edemo omo ewo Ashanti region entisa onso obese uko USA se H1B visa and opa Ujimat o koma so ye na omo so multiple 5 years visa no omo so etimi age e de ama afa so work permit visa or the Poland, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, and Croatia. Nina, Ujimat travel and consult. Omababo Ajije, and so Adam also Opasa Okonsra here, Manane, say UK. Say USA, Canada, and I say Australia, Nina Mono, Ujimat, also ebetimi ajo so, no ma bow, I'm also wetimi etukwine, no ma koto UK, USA, Canada, and Australia, oh yes, skilled worker, and no just say, oh, and San Jumebi, na opese utukwine, and the choir Juma call, na also, intim emwa, and found PM, oh, UK, I dare say, and San Jumano, Bajuma Bibrina, and so, oh, Yika, ya peg my 4, I'm almost aqua to call, na Ujimat, Omombow, na Bibia, and so koso kama wa also open job seeker visa 1 year visa also eje e de ma no akopiem e Germany akopo adwuma enso ama bibia akoso kama na Schengen visa no European country bia no also obetimi e de akọ say Germany, Netherlands, France and Spain nyina no Ujimat ebeboa ama also onsa etimi aka visa no akopiem ama bibia enso etimi akoso kama wa open passport ni nyina no Ujimat ombedi sa adwumadi ni nyina enso e de ama ba answer na also ubetimi enya passport and say birth cert uni bia untimi enya passport it open birth cert ko Ujimat na omunya birth cert ne ma omu wie birth cert na omu gina so e de aye passport enso e de ama se na be ya also ubetimi etukwan akọ amonene akọ bo adwuma akọ sra busuafo na bibia enso etimi aye kama and I say o visa application no ni nyina ko Ujimat so ye na omo so entimi entoto enfa ema visa supporting document ni nyina Ujimat omo be boa na onsa enso etimi aka flight reservations ni nyina no Ujimat omonso eye ho adwuma travel itinerary o ko Ujimat na eno so omatimi atoto ho sensem ni nyina enso edema otu kwan no ebia na for the meantime hotel and abeda Ujimat enso ebe booki hotel a usi free plane ma na yede uko straight to hotel ho se na be ya onso obetimi ajojo ho sa so na opese American lottery eno so aye ekoso no Ujimat uhram o maso ya omonso ebetimi a register ebi enso edema utrie ya onso obetimi APM USA ama onso wa brabono bibia enso etimi akoso kama anase consultation bia ope ede afa akwantu no ram Ujimat omo travel and cost na omo so entimi emboa na bibia enso entimi enkoso kama nti Ujimat travel and consult and American farmers akwantu a onso opese utu no ko na oni nyina mo no omo mboa na bibia enso entimi enkoso we ene sede and also esitani real stories ni emfa ensam no ebi entoto enfama yenwram Barcelona boboko no channel so say this season 2025-2026 just say the new Camp Nou no say Barcelona enche na pa ho ntoma this season ho and so La Liga and the Champions League games ni nyina so ebetimi abo ama bibia so etimi akwaso kama and a president and ma Barcelona boboko no Juan Laporta penyine ene so ababontem and then central for abekasa and afa Barcelona said the niema so esi ekikako so far transfers niema ehwe sa so ebetimi aye players contracts ebewie sa renew ebidie so enko and new players and also likely also be join Barca club no to so aye juma and penya your friend Juan Laporta and so akan sem kakra afa Nico Williams news him say Barcelona ready say ekwan bia so boy no ne buy out clause mpo and almost ebetimi atwia na this season no aba Camp Nou ama boy no abesi akan ama Barca boboko na ade say Barca ready say ni nyinam no so ebetimi aye say no so omugusu ehwe enkratenim ahwe market no say possible say boy your friend Nico Williams ne buy out clause no say Barca so ebetimi activate clause no na afana Barca ready say sadia no so ebetimi aye esa say nim Nico Williams ne qualities are boy no enso eba Barca so ebetimi aka ho or say Barcelona this season and La Liga no kwa and target Europe so ready say Champions League no so ebetimi compete. It is still Nico Williams share some boy no sa so ebetimi akano no abeto aso esi akan ama Barca boboko no way Juan Laporta president ama Barca boboko no enkoma so egusu a odi emu enchemu edi ebi so ama no wie no na osan ekasai fa Frankie de Jong shano some boy no your captain my Barca boboko na June bury ne contract on Barcelona wono ni nyina enso etimi bury eno na Juan Laporta say why they say player your friend Frankie de Jong or an excellent player or Barca no waboa ama bibia enso etimi ekoso kama no o say they so omne boy no enso egusu a edi nkomo say contract extension no eno so ebetimi akoso kama o say Barca be happy say Frankie de Jong enso ebetimi stay no atoa so abo adwuma enso ama Barca club no sure so boy no enso ready or committed say ono so stay no extending the contract enso ama Barca boboko no nti o say emra edi anim no bibia enso ebetimi possible na Frankie de Jong the contract in Sansam no Barca so etimi assorte ama bibia enso etimi akoso kama we Juan Laporta president edema Barcelona and koma so edidi edefa Barcelona ho and edi emusam ni nyina enso edema niefro no PM Leicester City boboko no channel so say no championship and this season ye be hu Leicester City boboko na last season and Ruud van Nistelrooy buy san kono so ebetimi asave na nka stay Premier League nim but Ruud van Nistelrooy enso ekodru Leicester no ade se niam mu enso etimu dia wantimi anfa Leicester City and survive relegation eno the news eno so eba and say Ruud van Nistelrooy and Leicester City mutually ade se contractor omumienu entem no enso etimi terminate Leicester City and so ever manager for now Odomo abo championship no into Ruud van Nistelrooy say on a head coach and from Leicester City boboko no and so ebimwe news UPM Leicester and also a free aso eba na Brentford channel so say Thomas Frank ono and an head coach and so Edomo Penino and so adwuma no akopiem Tottenham Hotspur okoto aso as head coach at the Tottenham and no and Brentford and so etimi confirm Penya your friend Kurt Andrews say ono and he says first team manager over 12 adwuma no and so at the Brentford boboko no into Kurt Andrews a new manager at the Brentford boboko na going forward no ono so eba na bibia and so etimi akoso comment we Brentford story and also eba and also yede aba na PM Manchester City boboko na machano so uram club World Cup koso America performance no say niema enso ekoye so far 3 games are omo boy group stage no Man City enso any games ni nyina omo nso eko e de come na no na Pep Guardiola enso akokasa kakra e de afa Jack Grealish ono nso any team no to kwan anko PM club World Cup no na over the week no there's a news no system ni say Jack Grealish there's a class bebre na enso Premier League no ma omo twese boy no amubenya ne services no obeto aso abadwuma enso e de amomo eno na encentrafo ekobisa e say panyia ye friend Pep Guardiola say enkoma eno so egusu a ekoso say Jack Grealish boy no enso ebetimi afri Man City no so watimi atiti bia no na Pep Guardiola say yes there say news no there say ono so etimi atina de obeka nyina ne say obare say Jack Grealish very well say ono so niema enso ebetimi akoye eno de all kanyina ne say onim de besi said Jack Grealish 2025-2026 a shasia boy no ebe stay Manchester City and I say ono so ebe free onom akosi akan enso e de ma club for bado beka and so always boy no war say ono so ewo fie no ono so ebe training na bibia enso etimi akosi kama we head coach e de Manchester City Pep Guardiola and sama ono so kan e de fa Jack Grealish club World Cup the Man City team no omo so etimi anfalo Uncle PM America na uram Manchester United yes there's a Ruben Amorim Oya head coach Edema Man United no yes say no there's a uram Man United say Andrew Onana still opinion no onya convinced say going forward no Onana enso ebetimi aboa ama Manchester United omon kanko no and also etimi akoso comment yes say Man United enso ehwese nka mo benya club and ka mo beton Andrew Onana enso ede amom yes omo ready say Atalanta omo goalkeeper ya from Marco Canasechi Man United ready so amud be kia 34 million pounds ama Atalanta say possible na Marco Canasechi enso every Atalanta abe PM Old Trafford atoaso esiakan enso ama Man United into Andrew Onana Man United in penny for enso ehwe senka omubenya club ama boy no omutimi tona nanka Marco Canasechi enso abeda Manchester United post him na bibia enso etimi akoso kama into we and story uram Man United and also efri eba and edi emu enchemu no enso ebra year weekend mu no there's programs in bebre na enso ebetimi akoso wedding engagement birthday parties naming ceremonies and a year ahodo enso ebekoso across Kumasi na ope bebia omonso ebenua nyanpa enso edi ama ode aserve wa hoho omo ba ceremonies nyina sia shanon so Olus Kitchen omo aswanse uram see line ho ana Olus Kitchen omo wa almost inyan pa ana omo no into ram Olus Kitchen asoye na konefa order ni nyina enso ekomo mo na jollof rice plain rice banku ene tilapia and apese omo ye edema say catfish ana noodles ni nyina oko Olus Kitchen omo so ebetimi ai order no ni nyina enso ede ama na party engagement naming ceremony any a year ahodo a weekend and also ebekoso no onso wanya bi ede asebe wa ho na bibia enso etimi akoso kama anase oye there's a corporate institution anase company na awia bi mo pelanch bi ede asebe mo workers o de Olus Kitchen obo omopunum efre omenambes na omonso ebetimi ai order no ama wa bibia enso etimi akoso anase bebia ono untimi enwuram o maso ya omonso delivery services bebia wo bia no omo de adwane no enso ebetimi abram aswase omo ben SD asore no and Jehovah Witness and fifi asore ni fifi and abehu Olus Kitchen na omo so etimi abona bibia enso etimi akoso kama joma numbers na from na onso onomo endi juma weekend 0244 701675 0244 701675 Olus Kitchen almost eboa ama wonyanepa and I said e be bibia enso ebetimi akoso kamania to aso a shannon so said 2025-2026 Premier League no enche na season no and also shase na ram Premier League na ene almost etimi e the loss bi enso abema going forward they say changes ni bebre na enso ram Premier League 2025-2026 games yɛbɛbɔ Premier League no nyinaa no ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ woyɛ player na yɛyi wo firim na ɔkɔtena ase a ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ touchline hɔ no ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ nsɛntwerɛfoɔ nso ɛbɛtumi ɛne wadi nkɔmmɔ na biribia nso ɛtumi akɔ so kama wei ɛyɛ new team a Premier League ɔmo nso ɔmo introduce 2025-2026 Premier League nim saa na cameras nso ɛyɛ allowed nti woyɛ player na wohyɛ go a nso wobɛtumi akɔ bench wɔ o phone wobɛtumi akɔfa na nso wode ayɛ goal celebration ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ Premier League no ɔmo nso ɛnɛ ɔmo allow sɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa ɛno nso ɛbɛtumi akɔ so ama Premier League no ɛmu ɛdɛ ama ɛno nso ɛtumi ayɛ interest ɛna half time teams no nso ɛkɔpiem ɛwɔ dressing room a ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ Premier League no nso ama ho akonya sɛ interviews no bebree na nso ɛbɛtumi akɔ so between players no ɛne managers nti wei ɛyɛ new team a Premier League 2025-2026 no ɛno nso ɛbɛka ho na biribia nso ɛtumi akɔ so nti wei ɛyɛ new laws a Premier League for no nso ɛde aba na Victor Gyökeres hyɛ no nso sɛ wopiem Sporting Lisbon boy no a striker last season ni money bo enso etimi eso and goals ni assist oye edema Sporting CP no ama this is transfers no so boy no a hot cake clubs ni bebre na enso epe no Arsenal omo a ready say boy no enkomodie ni bibia enso etimi koya anka ade say boy your friend Victor Gyökeres omo be sign no ato so abesi akan enso edema na news if you boy no enso aso eba and see say boy no kakra na adwene enso esesa obepe pa senka one ne former manager Ruben Amorim enso ebebo adwuma Manchester United na bibia enso etimi akoso kama enti se Manchester United ready na Victor Gyökeres omonso ebeso omosan na boy ne de ono nso ede ne word no ama Manchester United so obepe so obeba no obeto aso esi akan ede ama Man United bobo kono na bibia enso etimi akoso kama na uram Brian Mbeumo boy no enso aso ya channel so say a striker and my Brentford omo bobo kon last season boy no numbers Brentford no na e was ye pana Manchester United eguso omo hwe say boy no ne services omo so ensa ebetimi aka ene na Man United at the second bid eko PM Brentford omo hwe say ka Brentford enso ebetimi agiatum na omo fam Brian Mbeumo amana beto aso esi akan e ama Manchester United and a bidder Man United Eco PM Brentford no £55 million plus 7.5 million add-ons and a Man United and a penny almost at the tomb Brentford and you may ya news eba and it's a Brentford 55 million plus 7.5 million pounds no almost etimi arijetia omo petikani bi so etimi aka almost a 60 million pounds plus add-ons and omo beje and sana Brian Mbeumo omo jano ama boy no enso esiakan e ama Manchester United bobo na Man United story and also if you eba and say Brian Mbeumo de omo ready say ekwan bia so ekwan omo be pesika and so e dey afa boy no omo so ebepe na omo akosign no e dey free Brentford omo bobo na Man United uram omo corridors and komodia and also ekoso and say before say pre-season no anka ebe starting from the first week of July na Brian Mbeumo and so abaye player e dey ama Man United say na be a pre-season no omo ne boy no enso ebetimi akwenti Man United hwese next week omo nso bibia ekoya omo nso ebetimi asan Brian Mbeumo ato aso ama no so ababo adwuma e de ama Manchester United bobo konitwe ene Brian Mbeumo nsem no ene de emu nchemu enso edama na Chelsea kakra boy ya friend Jimmy Gittins o player edama Borussia Dortmund omo bobo konen komodie no akona nim ye pa Chelsea enche boy no enso ebetimi aba ye omo player no abeto aso asiakan enso edama omo eno ene esi Borussia Dortmund omo so egusua edidi nkomo se ade se boy no omo so ebetimi enya ne replace esa se baabia enkomodie no enso edru between Chelsea and Borussia Dortmund no likely say Jimmy Gittins enso ebekọ akoto aso akosi akan enso edama Chelsea omo bobo kono na bibia enso etimi akoso eti Dortmund hwese omo benya boy no replacement ram Manchester City omo player your friend Rodri senso set for 9 months boy no enso epraya okotefe na Club World Cup and also ekoso America na yade se kakra Rodri ne comeback no and also etimi eba channel so se game Man City a boy editia without Casablanca yade se Rodri enso nso ɛbɛbɔ 30 minutes ɛde ma Man City ɔmo boboko no against Al Ain onya 29 minutes ɛde ma Man City ɔmo club no ɛna ɛnra game a Man City ɛne Juve ɛde ɛbɔ ani no ɛyɛ ade sɛ Rodri ɛbɔ 66 minutes a na ɛyɛ anigyesɛm ɛde ma Manchester City ɔmo boboko no hyɛ no nso sɛ last season Man City ɔmo anyɛ yie nyina no ɛyɛ Rodri boy no ɔno nso etimi eprai enti this season boy no ɛnso etimi return a ɔmo hwɛ sɛ round of 16 game a ɛyɛ ade sɛ City ɛne Al Hilal ɛnso ɛbɛbɔ no Rodri ɛnso ɛbɛtimi ɛnya full 90 ɛde ama Man City ɔmo boboko nti wei ɛyɛ threat ɛde ma Premier League clubs no ɛsan sɛ Rodri kakra no boy no ɛnkyɛ ɔbɛyɛ fit na ɔbɛsi akan nso ɛde ama Manchester City ɔmo boboko no na biribia nso ɛtumi akɔ so kama ɛno ɛna Pep Guardiola ɔsɛ ɛyɛ good news sɛ after 9 months ɛyɛ sɛ Rodri nso are returning to the pitch a nkakra boy no injure onyaeɛ no ɔno nso ɛtumi shaking it off na biribia nso ɛtumi akɔ so kama hyɛ no nso sɛ Polovia Ventures yes sɛ ɛyɛ sports wɛ bia ɔpɛ no make sure sɛ uram Polovia Ventures na ɔma boa hyɛne nso sɛ ɛnkyɛ season no yɛhyɛ sɛ club bia ɔnso ɔsupporte ɛwɔ Europe anaasɛ Asia wokɔ Polovia ɔmo nso asoɛyɛ a wobɛnya bi atɔ ama biribia ɛnso akɔ so ɛyɛ quality jersey ɛna Polovia ɔmo nso akɔpa ɛde aba ɔmo 20 sɛ ɛyɛ Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool anaasɛ Manchester City jersey no ebi ɛna opa ram ɛwɔ Polovia Ventures ɔmo asoɛyɛ na ɔmo mpɛ bi ɛnso ɛmfama ɛboɔ no ɛnso ɛda fam a ɔkɔ na wakɔgye Polovia Ventures ɔmo jerseys a ɔmo nso ɛde aba no sɛ medals ɛna ɔpɛ sɛ corporate institution sɛ ɛyɛ churches individuals mo pɛ medals mo pɛ trophy anaasɛ crystals ɛne football boots ɛnso ɛde ayɛ competition bia anaasɛ ɔyɛ club na ɔpɛ boot ɛnso ɛde ama o players captain armband deɛ ɔpɛ ɛwɔ sportswear ho bia no ram ɛwɔ Polovia Ventures na ɔmo nso ɛmmoa na bibia ɛnkɔ so kama ɛnso ɛfama uram ɛwɔ kewa ɔmo Foco bookshop no ɛnso opposite akɔ na o jerseys ɛna o sportswear ni nyina ɔmo nso ntimi ɛmba frɛ Polovia Ventures ɛwɔ 0548 508186 0548 508186 and I say 0249 210012 Polovia Ventures for your quality sportswear for any trim omonso asye na omombo na quality no onso onsa entimi enkana bibia enkoso kama enso for your room Madrid omo boboko no channel so say Xabi Alonso enna ane amachi gamer omonso ne Salzburg boy ma Madrid boy ekamiensa Salzburg entimi anti eno ena post match course no Xabi Alonso ekotena ase eyi nsem bebre na no e fa club world cup eno nso ekoso ene ade se Kylian Mbappe boy no enso etimi epra omotwe se enche ono nso ebetimi areten no eno ena Xabi Alonso se Kylian Mbappe fantastic player also Madrid team no omo be happy se animani wi no boy no enso etu ebetimi atono esa se club world cup no kakra ade se emu edna a player like Kylian Mbappe at this stage in Madrid ensa etimi akano no abeto so club world cup nim de amama bibia enso ebetimi akose kama but osini nyina mu no ade se also mo very cautious enya ade se also omorashi Kylian Mbappe so obeba abesi akan enso ede amama ba omo mesini ye pa esan se club world cup no ade se take shape omo hwe se progress no ye ko enim Kylian Mbappe enso ebetimi ajoin no abeto so club world cup nim ede ama Real Madrid omo boboko no na bibia enso etimi akose kama wei Xabi Alonso head coach edema Madrid and sama ono nso ede aka ede afa Kylian Mbappe emunsem ene ede ama na club world cup ekwoso ne channel so 12 European clubs omo nso participate no ade se sika fixed obia ensa enso ebetimi aka no saying and breakdown no eno nso esiti Real Madrid omo ne club fixed money no omo nso enya kese 32.8 million euros and a Madrid omo nso ensa etimi aka uram Manchester City Amonso ensa eka 30.9 million euros our club World Cup nim baby a yedu Bayern Munich enso etoso miensa 27.8 million euros amonso ensa aka our club World Cup nim Paris Saint-Germain enso 27.2 Borussia Dortmund 23.4 and a FIFA enso etia amamu Inter Milan 21.6 Atletico Madrid enso 19.7 million euros and a FIFA etia amamu Juventus 17.1 million euros FC Porto and so 16.7 amonso ensa etimi aka our club World Cup nim enesa FIFA edema 12 clubs amonso ekopiem our club World Cup nim no sa and also esitiana 14.6 million euros and also ekoi edema Benfica and a Chelsea ediano 11.6 million euros FC Salzburg and so 11.2 million euros and a FIFA and so etia at the moment almost akopiem club World Cup no ma omonso egusa ebontiwei ene said enema enso esitia ho Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies omoka ho ene de amanane nsem ni nyina enso ebe na odan so ni nyina ene se ensentro adwuma no ebi ena onso opese oya make sure se oba Otec FM oba Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies uram administration na onso what of form se na be ya August this school no resume a onso obibia ebe koso na adisuano wabama bibia enso etimi akose kama se marketing and I opese usuan hosting a presentation ni nyina oba your lectures amabia omonso ere obe fantitiem na bibia enso etimi akose se sports presentation DJing blogging and vlogging ni nyina no oba Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies abeje entity virtual mix se audio video editing ni nyina bra na onso ye chiro na bibia enso enkoto kama channel so se school no affiliated to NAPTESA Ghana Education Service and so etimi eshas na we school now diploma in journalism and media studies no on sa ebetimi aka na onso odi ato abrabono so ama bibia so etimi akoye into qualification no o 3 passes or call and 3 passes or electives now also qualify say oba mature students 25 years and above mo so mo betimi aba abatomo forms no na also wetimi ababesua ade ama bibia enso etimi akwenti bra Otec FM usi menshia ubisa obia se ope Otec FM obeche ona waba enu school no empanyfo abedi nkomo no ato forms na also school no resume ya also waba ababeje entity na se friend number si 0547 823 005 0547 823 005 and I say 0243 842 007 0243 842 007 Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies omo ebe boaw ama bibia enso akoso kamanti anwumrei yes stories na edoso but time no enso ekonti ya besi na local stories bebre na enso ha ya de ebram na bibia enso etimi akoso kama.
All right, Eugene ya da si bebre Eugene Maradona ena odi afam no na ye ko Vema Plus asue ye straight away na yewia ya beto aso a openi akwa ba
legend me just
nyame
adom
nice one
no
money be ye enti yankwa yedio
mate legend me da say ma minchia na minchia busuafo a omo etie Otec Royal Sports 102.9 na on say sports show a big show pa do Friday nyumo bi etie Otec Royal Sports Vema Plus Company Limited said the bia etumi ba ene Ghana for asantema edin komo ebo ye drone papa wo deru ede chromo say ye wo Prostavite ye wo X Drive ye wo Lito ene ye wo Dinat capsules 4 good products with Vema Plus Company Limited akache obi e wate sika to product bi ede na sampa wato a very good product so what Prostavite na ye guso ebon komo say bema bia nkopon ama ye de fe ne prostate no one organ ekaye sex organ ho a uyi frima enyeye se bema bepo bonya tenkane obada ejane prostate se bema beni obada no esane na ejane prostate sounds na beba betumi anyem oba ejane prostate so prostate very vital ntu untumi enyim fi eye emema yem nanso se bema enyini koni mpanyin fie so a na ni prostate no eye kese na se prostate ne eye kese a ekofo how e de blessing of aso odwonso nti ehu se nkwada omunya nya be 30 no mmeranteɛ from the age of 10 years to 20 ɛyɛ ɔmo complaining ɛwɔ dwonsɔsɛm ho ɔmo dwonsɔ a ɛba tatata kama ɛni twa ehuro kama ɔmo dwonsɔ a pressure na ɛwɔ mu no ano yɛ den kama bɛtɛ ɛnɛ no obi etie me obi ɛni ɛhwɛ nkɔmɔ yi anaasɛ otie Otec Royal Sports na sɛ wadi abro 40 years a odi adanseɛ sɛ ɛkwan fa so dwonsɔ no different dwonsɔ kan wan kan ɔpɛrɛ dwonsɔ gu no ɔdwonsɔ ayɛ sɛ ebi akem ɔtena se a ɛnkyɛ na dwonsɔ asa aka no saa deɛ no ɛkyɛ ne sɛ ne prostate no ɛyɛ kɛseɛ na sɛ wɔntu ho anamɔn a ɛde haw ɛna de bɛbrɛ no sɛ woyɛ bɛrima no dwonsɔ no mu paa mmienu woyɛ bɛrima o dwonsɔ a ɛnkyɛ na dwonsɔ de wo wobɔ sɛ ɛtoatoa so saa o dwonsɔ a ahu sɛ mogya wom ɛyɛ a wobɔ sɛ bɛrima no ɛhyehyɛw wokɔda n'adwo a o dwonsɔ saa ansa na adeɛ akye sɛ wohu saa nhyehyɛeɛ bi a hyɛ sɛ wohusu prostavite capsules now sɛ wonom prostavite capsules na regulate prostate no nti sɛne nka protein hono a na ɛnhono no ɛbɛ reduce no sɛne bɛbɛbɛ normal na ɛnkɔfa how ɛmfa mmerɛ because prostate ɛnhono a ɛmia ade bɛfɛ sɛ bladder no ɛyɛ dwonsɔ twa a ɛwɔ yɛ nipaduam anasɛ bola kyɛnse wɔ nipaduam a si yɛdidi a na yɛnum nsuo yɛnum drinks a yɛ kidney sɔne so a na wɔyi papa no ma nipadua no deɛ ɛnyɛ no na ɔde afa tube fɛ irrita na wa transfer aba bɛgu bladder nim na bladder no ɛyɛ ma na wa second adwene baabi madu no empty me na me sɛ nyɛ another production sɛ prostate ɛyɛ kɛse a na emia na bladder na adeɛ bi tuam ana tube bi tuam a yɛfrɛ ne sɛ urethra ino no so affect no oni tia most men omo jonso na mu apa mienu no oni tia mebo omo jonso intentem no bomodna koto prostavite capsules sanso na se bemma ne obada no onya infection infection is gonorrhea syphilis edidia tumi call prostate him ekofo how at the bro e friend prostatitis into memrenti bo munya 50 omunya 60 but omo was sanso asue no was how be to friend dog me do 14 po me wo 35 me wo 20 me wo 29 na so me so na mo pa mienu me jonso tentem pa dog ono so prostate enlargement ana now say bema onya sa infection na ono so ma same symptoms as onya prostate enlargement oni tie se wo ya brantie nani obabi koda na se on chera nyini ni bomada no prostavite se ne be ya se empono oba no ogono oba no was syphilis enta o system na en survive na nkofa how bia enfam do sanso na menua ma musu mutie me bema mebre wa o me career ebi ewon gono won home ebi was syphilis any other infection ewon home se won ni kohyem won dem a na so wan ba ho ban ya obetuma infection na so obanya gonorrhea obanya syphilis ni treatment ayede pass wonya du papa obebresa unim sɛ oba unya gono unya syphilis won treat ni ya etumi se wa wo ho kwan oni tia ma bebre ka sɛ minimi kro da na ne ho nsuo esane ababonten adenti e banisa because uterus na wodi na no ayeden nti sabi be ma no nsuo ko hete wo na entumi penetrate na sa sanechi e de aba bomade na no prostavite capsules infection bia aba ho ama enka bia ba enfio no sa wono prostavite capsules na etu ase e ma so mo dwunsom how odwunso ntentem anaso dwunso wa sese show oba wedi abro 5 years still oda odwunso bomoden na top prostavite na fresh 0244 370 702 0244 370 702. Now, you didn't come on X Drive capsules. And remember, Omoto X Drive, the dance no massive. Omo your voice recording edeba. Omo airframe. Ebo Vema Plus Company Limited abaso. Ebo Dr. Tony abaso. Ebo Juafonya abaso ampa. Ya kase X Driver. Memedru. Papa ebo mama pa. Me pacho oya brantia. Enkono medro bia na odo obabia kwada na obawie na uti paw. Enya de papa. Enkono medro bia chi ade beche no na waye memremre enye du papa. Ebeku o. Oya abrantia dwene won kwa ho. Oya abrantia oni obanda okwan paso. Unim pa se ayade na masturbate. Nti watwo be ma afi wanya oba ope ba ontumi certify no odo ho kan se na ho esa no ubehia X Drive capsules. Bema sabi ho sane wontem ana ho bantem uhia X Drive capsules. Sounds so ena sabi oye bema obema sorry ahoɔden anim yade ha dwene pa bema obema so ahodi anim no affect relationship papa because oba ti asese woni ne nyayi na se wo de show ne sisia na sa adwodwo a oba no bubofu pa oni ntia wo ya brantie wo ye bema papa onfie na kwanenim ene watwam 50 unya nka botu agina na so di ho agro kakra nanso o memra sep enkoye diabetes ama na o memra sep ayem memre ene pressure ama memra sep ayemra kwa to yem ko herbal shop ko pharmacy shop udu akasa ope X drive capsules X drive cap now product enya quick action enya wonom 20 minutes for action 10 minutes for action that be when eto no boase esiesio ade ma ba ma gina so awon pem eye moja nti se moja ede fuse no nipaduem ne de ekọ obema nimu ena eche ba last longer anasa on last longer nti se moja dodo na ntumi nko obema ma encha ho ba dodo oni nti a wo ye bema e wo se wo hwe se ubedidiye ubeye a bit of exercise na tumi abo na da bia no o nerves no veins no are very active na emu ada no moja tumi afam ye se ye nyina ena mfufuo banku enkwaye di no eya angwa build up our system nim te bema benya 40-50 years no na angwa na afre calories na build up afi na bosen e block moja se moja bedwa fire ntirimu ntima bede dan se otwana na asensene Osei anansi acheno ebu ana nensa ITVT Osei anansi achenya na senacho moja na ntumi call that part of your body oni ti o feel say anansi na acho no sanso na obema no so esitie se moja dodo ntumi nkoma ehye oba no po hu a na adwodwo ade na nko herbal shop onko pharmacy shop na wo misa so ope X drive capsules remember mo low sperm count mo hunsio entumi nyimo ba remember mo complain for waist pain severe one usisi mo show se bo sisi ne empo echiani ubehia X drive capsules ebesa so improve sexual performance ube delay ejaculation kama we makase enya quick action a natural product eba be yo ho adwuma na bibia aifa no so dance die ede aba ye won little capsules ye can little capsules na ye ka fa enuano ma sebi omanum ewon kapa ye won kofubo no modi nkoma eye de pass betumi eni omadi nkoma che because say pako no sebi nanum ewon ka na se wonum ewon ka wasetena eye den pa wonum ewon ka eni we adwuma eye den pa oninti a odofo bi a wutie me o hon ma bisa wonyonko bi bisa wo yire bisa wo maame bisa wo nue bi se eye me kasa menum nka etesen se me na wo da ho a me home a pampan na etesen eye anase enye onipa bedi no kura ma obecho se ekoye anase enkoye onya ate se enkoye pe kopelito because one num little capsules ni bi na se entumi entu sa ho na se amawa ebegu oni masepa nti emma bebre sabi omo relationship ankoye because of say halitosis home and a bad breath home emma bebre so omo relationship ankoye because same situation ade na on copy little capsules a herbal product now some product we yes in a way say oni pebia owo eye halitosis onomo etu ase de manom ya catch halitosis no toothpaste entu ase mouthwash entumi ntu ase yewo intraoral halitosis yewo extraoral inti se ade na ewo ni peduem ewo ntirim ewo mogema ohia product bonoma ko ni uyem na etuma kokko ye omu adwuma ono nti ayaye eye little capsules no onum product ya ebetu kankan na se obi o team fifra sabi ne ho bon pa ne fifre ebo po rona tade emu hyehyehye enam se owo haw ewo ni peduanim nsuo mo nti aden na o team fifre ebo meaning se o sweat a mix up with a certain bacteria e fan apocrine ebo ne sa na ohun eyi nka nti o dware sure all right but o motwem ewo nka koto little capsules obi wo hono ma oyi flames pa aye oyi amamai de bia oyi amamai kope little capsules aye ominim etaye kuro aye ohwene kwai tasisi de bia code acho ohia little capsules ebese e boost immune system no na bibia aye kama edi amount product edi obiem ye fere dinat capsules na dinat no baby girls na jatum ye ma mefo ne ketesi afon ajatum say doctor na say ye ntra wo ema menstrual pains and menstrual cramps and G and nije amoso na aya sempa papa product ne de also abonten also radio also TV ubati product ma oba wo oye mfichikom how oba won yatinka but number one product no your friend dinat capsules many about with me ubu hunsa na otia o ma ɛnyɛ normal yareɛ na saa yaw na wofa mu no on sɛ affect wo paa nti 5 days 7 days wobu nsa no wobu nsa da bia wobu afu wobu nsa no yam ɛhyehyew ɛyɛ abɔwie pono so ate pains no na mpo ntumi mpo nidi da bia gye sɛ wonom painkiller ansa no wayɛ a bit okay ɛnya de papa the more mpa wonom painkiller no ɛwɔ sa so serious side effect ɛwɔ pomden so mepakyɛ wohia dinat ne design sɛ ɔba wɔ menstrual pains ana menstrual cramps so ɔnom dinat capsules na etu aseɛ ɛde fi wɔ ɛde ma no nti me nua ba wuti ma me a wutie me sɛ ɔba no wasate menstruate ɔcomplain mama me bu me nsa ma yase ɛyɛ me ya mama me bu me nsa ɛyɛ ɛbatum me bu me nsa ɛbɔ apapɔ ana clot of blood bi mogya na ba mama enkoye me bu me nsa smell na no yɛ den nka bi de akyira enkoye mama me yɛ obi a me bosome so a me menses ɛma ɛyade ehu pa wo yɛ ɔba na sɛ bosome so na sɛ o menses ɛma ehu pa o check so a wonyem bɔmɔden na pɛ dinat capsules why your family planning woyɛ family planning ni wie no o menstrual cycle no ayɛ basa ɛba ne sa awompo ntumi sa ho biem nti akatisi a wotie me wohia dinat capsules ɔba sabi over fibroid wohia dinat capsules so ɔba want to menstruate ya wo develop fibroid nti na no ma na sabi ɛya mo menstruate 1 day 2 days na twa sabi mogya na ba ne kakra bi na ɛba no mo momoden na mo nto dinat capsules we a very good product boao esese on fichi kom edi amount oba oni atenka wasetena ya low libido oba niwa miensa ene monya atenka efra bako testosterone efra bako progesterone ene efra bako estrogen sa 3 hormones e kaboma na ma watenka sa 3 hormones bako mpo so tia watenka sembete akọ oni tia mema yatenka weni ani a ba ma tenka ewo inside nti sa wo yo oba na se watenka sab enkoya ɛyɛ ho yɛ ukuna hipa o yɛ ɔbar ma ten kasa enko ya ɛyɛ ho yɛ ogai ehipa ɔne ntia yɛ ka kyo sɛ wonom dinat na esiesie ɛyɛ wo mfichiko ma no na ɛsa so increase o libido level ɛmo wa ten kasa asɔre kama na bibia ɛyɛ kama ɛde ama wo bɔmɔde no ne ni nkɔmɔ on 0244 370 702 0244 370 702 and 050 210 4343 050 210 4343 so yakasa afa prostavite won se bema owo eye prostate enlargement owo prostatitis empo ya show catheter ojonso emaye infections hawa uhia prostavite capsules uyoba on se infection hawa ojonso a wote ya awase wuso uhia prostavite capsules emema mabada brijo ewo mpem na muntumi empem ema oba eni enye sabi odubo ani ana ho esa no eye x drive capsules obi abonum sabi ewonka uhia little capsules eni ano ma na mumfichikom hawo ene mu low libido no eye dinat capsules ko herbal shop Conformal Sobiano, Ubenya Prostavite, Ubenya Egg Drive, Ubenya Lito, and a Dinat. And as a first dog, my time can Royal Sports, so. Now, me pesa minimum Edin Como, me will how be 0244 370 702 0244 370 702 and 050 210 4343 050 210 4343. So legend and then come on Hanedy basic.
All right. Okay, that's in team there.
Sure.
Next week you better say
sure.
All right, Namen count. Yeah. yɛne so na yɛmfa nkɔmmɔ no aka no ɛnhyehyɛ so at this stage. Mr. Samuel Kofilabi opening akwaba bɔkɔ deɛ
ɔpɛni mejo so yɛgya awurade adom ne ahwɛ yie enti as usual ɛnoɔma ne biɛ megye sɛ wo nso noɔma ne biɛ saa
yeah for sure Kofi
all right
yeah noɔma ne biɛ
ɛnoɔma ne nyinaa biɛ nso aba
Openi Dimonza.
Openi.
Senior na bia bɔkɔ deɛ.
Nyame adom bibia bɔkɔ. Bibia bɔkɔ.
Nyoma ni nyinaa yɛ.
Nyoma ni nyinaa yɛ.
That's right.
Bia yɛ okay.
That's right. Okay. And yen take you off go vi mze. And agwa transfers ana.
Yes.
But yen KT for say e be discuss Kotoko a confirm the signing of another player. And Kotoko hona no so your stories in Kitingiti bi wo ho. Real John Ansa so confirm say Gaka top 4 afi e beba so. Say is John Ansa on a Gaka chairman. Or say Gaka top 4 no afi e beba so. Gaka for a date top 4 ne baso. Until you see afi do you see the need why I'm saying no be any abrese or say or qualify to the top 4 no. Enti yɛbɛhwɛ na yɛaka no so nsɛm plus some other stories nketenkete ne akɛseɛ wɔ hɔ a yɛba discuss nti govi wode clear foreign if you mind ne yɛmmerɛ fie.
Okay, all right. Medasi. Now once again yɛnkyia tiefoɔ nyinaa ɛne ɔmo hwɛ on Facebook na Club World Cup kakra bi na memehwɛ transfer 102 bi baako bi a anano na udi hun komo hun simbi ase pie nema ase ese die eda no na menti wase ne meti wase ntino ma menye we briefly na ye ntoa so say ye the group stage of the competition and I mean the Club World Cup na unfortunately for Africa enra ye the group phase of the Club World Cup. Another African rep in this case. That. Yeba Africa has one of the respected teams. One of the teams in Group G with clubs like Man City, Juventus, Al Ain. Yeba games in 3 games no. They ended up going home without a point. In fact, ahead of Enra game against Al Ain, most people predicted say Wakfu ibitimienya omo first 3 points of the competition at least so they omo the abefi krana who say they won a game. At the end of the game, normally 2-1 to Al Ain. Enti wo share omo performance e group stage of the competition they did not win a game. They did not draw a game. Ena omulusu all 3 games. Na the money ye arehosem kra ne say wohwe the number of goals concede 8 goals just 2. And it was another bad performance from African team, but to say the yedi kan aka no I think that moving forward no ni kwa say ye partakers. Who say enkofo bebrebe cite other benefits. For example, which me call the Club World Cup now, who project your club ne brand afi aside football who bit me a connect with other businesses around moving forward no bit me a be investing in the club and all of that. But in every football competition, I think the ultimate ASL on the field no o performance ebekoye inti se yekone ye pass through kekenwa eya ne hard inti clearly this edition of the Club World Cup Africa contingent no omo. Then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 159 me observe something small about Manchester City. Na enra omushe Juventus by 5-2. Na Kanu game no din, you know, I was not looking at the scoreline because clearly last season 2024-2025 season se na ye bad for City Juventus the any no so kra na enye kra to the extent say at a point na also more party ways with Thiago Motta no mama Igor Tudor it take over. And it was another poor season for Juventus. And City Shenwa, and yet that's surprising. But I was looking at the City team and the balance in the team and how team no improve. On say the 2024-2025 season, City modern no most of the times near Kase Rodri absence. One key factor in TMA City for ntimi am performing. Inti se Rodri ba na se oginamna City ba. Obepese obehwe se obaye no the changes be na, and clearly I saw that especially in the midfield. And me who say Rodri presence e won finfin ho no there's some kind of composure abba City team nim, and utum say clearly the midfield is able to connect with the defense and also the attack. And for those who were saying that City biggest problem now the absence of Rodri, no, watching City with Rodri again, you can clearly understand that particular argument. Even though me dream say Rodri absence, no, because players like Bernardo Silva, Monsu performance are dropping today. De Bruyne at a point there was only City party ways. Even Uche Ike Gundu Hanumpa, he's not the same player of let's say 4 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago. And you know, there are other factors just like marking, so on. But the biggest, clearly you can see, say, Naya Rodri absence. You know, I am expecting an improved performance from City moving forward in the competition and also the upcoming season 2025-2026 seasons.
Okay.
And you know, that will be it. Na me sure say ebano round of 16 stage fixtures ne dia ebi a Monday ne Sunday bit me anya time ne ahwe.
Sure.
So say Chelsea first shot is against Benfica. So now I think say it will be another huge test for Chelsea because we group stage now against Los Angeles, against Esperance to Tunis. Chelsea and shed their serious opposition. The only time Chelsea a stronger side they lost or the group stage of the competition, and you are looking at Benfica or top in the group group C Wabra or more finish with 7 points, a point ahead of Bayern Munich D second with 6 points. Inti Chenano Chelsea will play the second game I think around 8 p.m. against Benfica. It will be the biggest test so far in the competition for Enzo Maresca and Chelsea, and the experiment na ya year, you know. I think that he cannot afford to do such experiment, no, again. So what I say, ain't you know, no. Now me can't transfers. No. I'll end with the United one, no. But say Real Madrid for pay players this particular window. No. One of the signings, say decided some befa Dean Huijsen from Bournemouth to Real Madrid. Now Kanu, I think within the week, and a report to be by say, I branch any friend David Alaba. The contract ban a year June 2026. Real Madrid will not continue with him. Na Sebia na untia CSA. Ene the sense no. Emma utia see why Real Madrid will decide to send a contract next one they will not continue with him. One, the age no cry no e was low. Junior no nya 33 years. So what I say, and the big bigger part of 2024-2025 season because of injury. Real Madrid didn't the best out of him. Today, yes, Osei Akoto, and he's going to stay home for the next 1 month. So when the player Kanu ni age no was a defender 33 years. Now ni injury records and so any that good no. You will agree. And to me sure say and the SC say Alaba Akoto beam and he will sit out for the next 1 month no. Will justify the decision to say o contract ni ba na wie ya. Enya dia ye ne obeto aso. Enti no the replacement ana a player mo fa no was that particular department of the team, which is Dean Huijsen from Bournemouth. So far, out to say clearly, Alonso actually say he's preparing a team in future. Bet me rely on Raul Asensio and Dean Huijsen. It was centre back for Real Madrid. And you know, it's good that Omo a solve sa problem no cry even before some of these things because Nkoma nya a centre back ena we say Kukoko siya kami sure said the upcoming season again sa defensive issues omunya no enkebe having enti that will be but the MSC adano na menti wase kre ne mate wase no eye the Cameroonian international Brian Mbeumo ne move to Manchester United. Of course, this year they say a classy player and there was in intentions no. Emuda hope fe the only team or person obo a Manchester United. But the akan a club to club conversation. Nene da sorry ya ni akoti say Mbeumo Brentford for say Manchester United for a new bid aba which is around 62.5 million pounds. Nah, Omar rejected. And I was like, why? Unim say, Bournemouth one asking price is around 65 million pounds. Right? 60. And add-ons become one. Nechesakosi 65. United say, you bet offer 55. Near the be a 7.5. Akahon as add-ons. Into Kenny Nabuma is around 62.5. And he said Brentford for a rejected Eugene Ayer story. No, I didn't understand. I'm like, ain't you know what are they trying to say? Or asking price is around 65, with including add-ons. So, and the United are offer 62.5, and I'm so rejected. Of course, yet I say generally players boy ding. And that so ko bi akoko be de ho a enya de a ode beto from amount and clearly Brian is one of the key players for Brentford. But honestly speaking, sometimes I na mente teams na say said in the last few weeks I na make about teams normally realistic when it comes to pricing of players. Kanu Mbeumo, you can say ne best season awenya last season 2024-2025 Premier League onya 20 goals, right? Now to maintain it another big issue to maintain the same numbers because Premier League no anano ne kasala asem ne kase for the past 8 years he's been consistent with double figures. But no crown Salah Ubu Nebia, the first season was share 32. Oh, a sweet metiba, Utimisha 22, no, I share 20, Utimisha 19, even though double figures. But sometimes he is not able to match the same number of goals. Say, yeah, this season was share 32, the following season was share 32, and now I share 33. And maintaining the same numbers, Kanu, it's not that easy, right? I think that Brentford, they should be realistic, and this time I agree with you. Say, I say, clubs need be bad players no one. Now say, Oma 2DB, and they keep asking outrageous fees any idea. So, clearly, I think say I was say Omusho Munomaye because and kakra abranti ya ye kan ho asemi ono nso onyini o Kanu, he's around 25 but August obenya 26 enti se nyame aye wadom na asking price is 65 na obide 62.5 aba we say wa reject anyway ebi ana omo na ejina bibi so ebi ana other clubs are willing to offer more than that but again play an interest anywhere or person or bono and see very important and sisiano it is clear say a branch and declare the intentions wamana ye clear to Brentford say it is Manchester United I want to play and I think that they should consider because we had the difference between 62.5 and 65 Kanu nekese ya ahi me sure say no kra no mumu bi say feel say United kra am man price pa
yeah we are overpricing him
absolutely
Bayern Munich can bet you 15 20 Bayern Munich dey pay and I will listen crowd Otton
from Crystal Palace
Otton is saying
so I think that they should come again and me nim say Manchester yes that desperate for Mbwemu dia
nim orientation na Mbwemu nyae mzo oye European born mu wono Europe na
yes
yeah anti more or less like abrofo mentality ni bi wo ho but anka typical Cameroonian bi na anka wo mo tisa ska Akoto ndi anka ni team major support se anka ye wo no Cameroon ho for obvious reasons because one cheating be wom
yes ye wo no France
Mbwemu ye wonde so no mai sa brofo pepepe enti
ya no mu age ni de
age ni ye mentality ni ye ni bebre I mean omumbo under pressure you see because no when not training from Krabremu no de nyini but omuna ye wo omo e wa Africa ha say na oma break you through ho no bebre ono mo awoto no at this age ni these figures are a risk 50-50
enye bi ni Arsenal ni party die
50-50 but before Mbwemu I mean me na maka me san kan bi mze ka bi Man United penyini bi me ka mo take decisions ni ade me ntono mrote any figure around more than 13 can be
here
e be people for
na no kra no me na me hwe or your right winger so a left footed
yeah
but you're more comfortable with right winger na sa Amad wo so for United to have offered 62.5 no I think Omako
you know Amorim no so mze ni bi afa no akom na wo Trafford ni bi afa no
tension afa no oh no he wants to do something
unze Trafford no nya ba ho as a manager no spirit bit me wura muma Premier League for say next season e course so half time interviews player you free mu no my
say telephone yebi omu yebi but
the Spain for starting omu say nyansa bi ni ma no guy as is this Spain na
Italy for there na ma share pay attention hu pa
matter ya ma half time coach ye bia da form 1-0 da form 2-0 na nia bre kwa akosisa we jogging club ye ma after odimirika na eko
gidi especially so da form
odimirika na eko dressing room na nia bre ko ye ne ma yi aba be sesa ne mani second half
omuni teams ni be nya
problem ba be interview no o be waste be 2-3 minutes of the time mu cry so mo dressing room da so what
me I don't support that idea because me problem ni say Kanu the way a game ni tie no see ye pon first half na we lead 3-0 cry second half utumi be lusu
yeah
enti say game no start here I was say concentration no 100% on the game
and what even another you can say Kofi anya den questions be boda on tactics beboa
yes
yeah o mebusa 1 or 2 tactics bi ni ade
but game is
yenwie
enti me be chiri ba na me ko card mpese mbe o second half I think most of the coaches they won't have time for that
but
and a players
coaches no be kasa at half time and a players you free mu a player wo bobi na you free mu ba betra bench no ni asan chi wagi na we busa questions
and I make say who's there emran there sometimes who be show So, but people will find it told the big crowd man for beat me bufu krana post match ne pre match you crana on person be
anyway.
So
And I know so na Luzerne under 15 boys. Switzerland man national team. Almost 7-1. Abeye he or internet no so say under 15 who means when your highlights ni bia grab you. And your sister for benin for neighbor ball. One sister for 7-1.
and grana sister for
Same crania mema. Under 15 for near mema.
And
Versus Emma. What you say? What a man can do, women can do. But what children can do, women and to me,
men cannot do. Different. There's no way. Says answer nay or more candidate. I thought I am a candidate. You know, man, or more, ye show moon crying. So, by moon say in reality, no, there are a lot of things men can do, women can do. A lot. So,
and the opposite is also true. And it may be on my mouse bit to me, yeah. Bemas room to
me,
but no, but minim why as a surprising to a man for
a BIA age, no.
U15.
So now, say U15, I brought for no, di age no so correct, ne so you get real U15 boys. So, but Kanu, see, I know the game is such that so we 15 or the strength and the ability to play the game. Yeah, even Lamin Yama at the age of 16 or bought for a friend says Spain, Euros. So what I say, most of the guys, you see, I know 18, 20, 22, 25. And the Bema were the 15. Our year proper training, so
under what it means, a bit me at 13. A bit me at 12, a bit me at 14.
But what the 15 are you allowed to play?
Yes, be a 15. But for a female national team, and the level of football as a man ball at that stage, at that level, no. I think say 7 years old.
But a man who be so a be moody and an inquiry crowd. Omo born in your inquiry sao. Who say, we shouldn't Diano Zuki, we a mano because Nanzena Metai share Italy for Mumani League, no. So, Omo Primavera. So, and some of the games no shout to me say a man able. So it's a difference.
Anyway, and yeah, this quick turn him rana ya ba ya be hwe nsem so egufie na ye di ho nkomo.
Ensana no binasha no manabo. Ensa ben no.
Amuzu bitters.
Wose?
Amuzu bitters.
Amuzu bitters. Twaso.
Apomode mapade eno ane Hepa Plus mixture. Apomode mapade eno ane Hepa Plus mixture.
Hey, unia, Pavi, and the Black Smokes Mr. No, malaria dronana. Anne, say, and I'm sorry, we be the same wife, you know, you're tested positive. Ah, you know, be no. Say, a cool malaria morning, you know, I'm in negative. Adia, 1 hour, Hepa Plus mixture, no, and what do you swabber? Cynthia, I was so immune system, a strong debia, anti Pavi,
a support to immune system, no.
Not Plus Smokes, no, so, to malaria, no good. Malaria symptoms, at a say, a tipaye, a fear, one more tour, and 1 minute, Achakura 4 days, not Pavi, and the Plasmox mixer, 1 nominal, 2 malaria, and Asakura. And yes, I be a cool doctor. From 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Grady Pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus Nina. A pen for a battle more manufo, and Quadawan in Field in Nunca. Our pharmacist in her bar shop.
FDA, I did in Cratway.
Hey, Opani, Mashusha watch, sir, perfect series books here. Oh, mamma, go to be mamma, mano. Oh, Jajai, Abua Wamo say what to make in kind kama. What cabrofo, wow. Nankunta walk ready, a Jajai.
Wonderful. Miss Ghana for GIJ perfect series. At 2 more dear, Jai, no dear name D4, and a chair woman Pia. Our crutch, nursery, any KG, books PAB, and our science, creative arts, maths, RME, history, coloring, computing. OWAP, Nina, a free basic 1, equally basic 6 English every basic 1 equity junior high school ne ban combine so a owoni nyina bi English nom ane maths nom me say books bia ni ho a perfect series any bi na GS ane naka enso am approval enti obata bia nkoto bi maneba
na say we de school bi kura betumi akotu akoton amani students o
na eno kura de wote boa no so say hwi wo mo sa set mock exams terminal exams and midterm exams at the mass school so a ehia wo mo a atufo nko aputu oja station ho a enkran dance mine first stop any omamu ba bia ye tonton books bia for 0243 299938 and 0540 755 465 perfect series.
Your worst future is secured.
Amanfwe Edroye Heba Center dia di fufuro biabo. Edroye Heba Center edwumaku a odi oboasi bitters eba ye man ne sa amanfo ho yare emomubu atopa 5000 no a wasadi oboasi gringo bitters enso ba ya amanfo etugu so no wode ensa fufuro biaba eye ginger ensa ya friend oboasi 442 leke oboasi 442 leke eye ginger ensa ya de nubra ene hama afra ena ya de ayeb pomodi ane ma wonsanka bi wo ya bema na monuma ubebu atopa 10000 ema no so numa omu beti de sansu na emema so numa ubedi ache pomodi ane ma wonsanka oboasi bitters for ginger nibi eye oboasi 442 leke eye ginger ensa ya de enubra ene hama afra ne aye pomodi ane ma wonsanka bi onumu a ebe ya ho adwuma yie wo mu a won sisi eye wo ya wo menstrual pains bema edru nwumra wontimi ne yere enna pomodi ane ma wonsanka oboasi 442 oboasi 442 eye oboasi bitters for ginger a wo mo de aba any drinking sport bia etwe ho ahia ewo omaga na mu oboasi 442 ginger oboasi 442 liquor numbi nebu atopa 10000 ensen enyema penfo enyema ema oma omanufo enenyema emofranso a oni fiedu nwodwe
pensa papa chira me beta sauce me so boisi sa winye bie kameko mama chira me different flavor three from the same block boisi bitters boisi gringo boisi 442 tous les condiments we special 3-1
bra ne de kwani ombeka bia yente ase ye beji yesika
ka wakoma to yem na nkrofo am so mo ye bada ye be kire mo nyansa
aha boss ni nie
oh chale munya abutre akwanto ba akoda bia no story yente ase ye beji yesika
oh chale yente ase
na bia
menua e di asem jama ye twimodi o
bra tie bi mayo
akwanto ba ko efese ye ko ye tua hu ska da bia no ho nsem foforo
ene mo kama koma ntumu yem na magye nkwa na ba me kan full time travel consult and recruitment limited amamo yedi akwantu ho dwuma nyina na ye genu enti GAD ye bo manfo mo mutu kwanko enkura hodo bebre so ebi ne Canada, UAC, Germany, UK, Netherlands, Japan, Dubai, Kuwait, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Jordan. Guess what? Krobe ne wo witrim fa wo how no dadwe nyina beto full time travel consult and recruitment limited so na ye be boa ama wo botaye na abam sanso na ye saye birth certificate, passport, marriage visa, student visa, tourist visa, visit visa, work permit, open work permit, hotel booking, appointment date booking, air ticket and reservation, and afofro bebrebe. Yedi ejuma abra e feeling kikawa bia enu ye wo flexible payment. Onto betimi abaye office na oni abedi nkomo na bibia be go through ama. Hwehwe ye na chekwa wo Kumasi, Sofo Line, Complex Road, abra watra JP filling station wa. Anase One Angels Academy premises. Sansu na betimi afre 050-416-1729 ena 053-289-3025. Full-time travel consult and recruitment limited. Ya need a so wakwantu
Mema etiefo nyina akwaba ba Amuzu Herbal Clinic. Na midiedrobia ba yefre no Amuzu P Herbal Mixture. Eyedura ebua ima eni mema nyina. Na oba pampa no ohye efi na seba no obehia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture. Oba insio basa egu no ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture. Oba bi a otie mi na se ne hene pa di ono so insawansawa agi na kosokuma boso ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture. Oba otie mi anejun so no pampan pa no ohye edi akire ba ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture. minka se junso bia ense nsuo ba se ojunso na se ne color no eni e darkish more yellowish na pampa no wo hye omu a e kire me se ekekaye eya ba junso no mu enti pa amuzu pi na no mu e de na chika sei anase hunam ne ya ono so nko pa amuzu pi nonom bema nso a otie mi a odwon so mu papa ye ono so behia amuzu pi heba mehia bema bu ha odwon so wie na bi akam wo behia amuzu pi heba mehia dwon so ade dwon so a oti de kakra se ugun nsuo na se ya nko a na oti a uhia amuzu pi heba mehia ensese bema dwon so na moja di akire ba enti bema dwunso na dwunso moja di akire no kopa muzupi no mu na sa ni na mfiri ho bema na dwunso e bon kan uhia muzupi heba meja obi se doc eya na nso totoro efri bema no ba se bi chim kakra na abegu ano white uhia muzupi heba meja insawa agi bema na aboso uhia amuzupi heba meja se ba se uhwe aba no emu ya uhia amuzupi heba meja obi se doctor mehwa no ahono mesrew enye hwe ahono nyina na yankwe baba so muati mo hwe ahono enti bema ne hwe ahono onko pa amuzupi no nyina hwehwe nko obi se doctor medware wi a na me hu nyina ya me hene ase hwe apia gu me so bema wo sa ha nyina no obehia amuzupi heba mehya doctor amuzuwe midunso wi a na se junso ni bi tamayase the same amuzupi no ene ese edise adwuma no ope doduo na atudi a ewo heba shop biara mo ewo pharmacy drugstore any heba shop biara bi wo ho se doduo pa na ope atudi a no ba yaso ye na otafun hia so amuzu junction be moro market no tafun hia so amuzu junction be moro market so okumasi a no akodani heba misi heba pedan ko mu 2% tombi akra mu nko kanshi dragle mu bi sana na bo wache kings work repash na tinatet opa amuzu piuse mi se bi afra mi na 0247 776743 0247 776743 amuzu p heba mesha mauji hiochalo
Otec FM 102.9. Don't touch that dial.
Madam Asibebre, made in Chason Kokra free or Bossy Bitters, as ye. Your friend, Dr. Mokolins, Dr. Penny, I made that a drew your Heba Center. No. Now, me sounds so the Nancy Emma Ghana phone, said Doctor, me buy and among who say, Sebi, and yet Doctor Mabichan tranche the Ghana for, said Yana, a bimusuno say, ye dear, Sebi, Casa and a deno. And I say, ye ba. Near between foot travel go for any there be a baby drove for a yin near Tissa. Doctor, me catch them will say, or what's the bitters near the abano, a dubina, doctor, me desire real monsieur ha. A draw your Heba Center Hana Kabum near the eye of what's the bitters. Ampa Mamunim, wow, Timinka, catch the woman and say, or what's the bitters in the doctor no, a drop out. Se Ghana phone na atra ama awrade adaro mama dru no kra no atra boda ayensa edie na mum ye no yaye ne se ye de no bina no afransa no ana ensa no atwe no adubina no ahode e wo dubina no nyina de aba nsa nim ana de aba famfidiem ana ye bubu de aba edwa so se de first no wo fa bia na na bi konwura ma no wotutu dua hine dua chi no de abehye bites no na onom na kakra no ana say utimi ko drunsini bi kra hono mo draw say draw eji fakoshe bites mpacha wati ase ha draw bi okra pa yese ji ne konoa draw bi okra say ji ne fakoso e draw bia ne na no draw ana say de so ano nti obosi bites ye no nso ano na ensa no eti no wo de ensa no fra dubina na eye adwuma pa obi a na ne ye kwa operation obosi bites nti onom ye no echai obia this was shag ahwehwani once and wotimi anante de tesi nani so ono moboase bites no ni nyina afri nani so eye obia wontimi mbuni nsa boso mensia boso afi baako mfie mienu ni nyina no si wotimi menstruate kama obia wo hwan ne den Dr. Mokola say abedin to okra de ebumi so omo minimum nyina afre doctor ye battle doctor ya to bedi doctor ye battle obi wo akọ hospital sa wo hu yare ne mpo wo hu ano aduro na obi a kire ne say kopa oboase bites ne bi o de no be 2 weeks nkakra ebeko ampa na eko ye da mo ase sɛ mugu so a modi aduro no ho danse ama yɛ duro no deɛ tia na tie wa sɛ bi yare bi hawo sɛ sisi yare sɛ koko sɛ wani ene hawo ana wo ne hiam ana nemu yare na ma bɛma na fo ay ketekete ana bɛma obuasi bites because the doctor anya obuasi bites an kam ne metimi bu atopa 2000 as say ko ba bia obuasi bites atopa 2000 edu bunana na doctor yede aye adwuma enu nti na wo sie Ghana ha ba bia befa bia obia se obuasi bites yeda mo ase na ebegusu nso aye adwuma pa ade amamo na mo hu se sabi obi no obuasi bites anya se ensane na ene do na emom awodin ewo mu no ana eboa na nipadua no nti wa wotimi nkan ka kire wo nua no de watia for obuasi bites no ka kire wo nua no nkotobi no hu se Dr. Abo Collins no crojin tretrodo ana me ka kire mu se no bina no Dr. Abo Collins me no bina no yesan so de akekaduro ene hwentia ne form wisa afra ana ye de aye ensafoforo kra frɛ no obuasi 442 leko obuasi 442 leko mpacho 442 no ye new information aba obu ensane din no enu ye frɛ na kokra be kɔ 4 rounds eno de memedru kan bema ese akokra ebe kɔ 4 rounds obuasi 442 ye nkasa bebre ewodwa so odi okɔ ase mepe obuasi fo akekaduro nsa na omode aba ne bi Dr. Mintwa ntro se de obuasi bites bae na mo hu se eye dubuna no mesrew saa na obuasi 442 ne tie bema wa ye mre wo mpam na se frɛ na akokra be kɔ 4 rounds now ya brand here dia ene obekɔ 4 no akɔ 4 we are now the 2 na eden ha to aso obuasi 442 akekaduro nsa ba bia ton nsa bia odi okɔ aso pa obuasi 442 bi Dr. Wontwa ntro Ghana ha any Dr. Amo Collins waka ya jedi ntiaba ma ebini entra nhwe anase ya obuasi gringo bitters no dia na botton kete ya party bia eno na Israel no binana efra no ai kat me pe Israel ha bam enro ni bia eno se obuasi gringo bitters ni nyina boa ni pedua no sabi enye ensa keke Dr. Amo Collins medamu nyina mase ti okodwa so bia na se ni gieba babia na pesa wo yusu nsa pa obuasi 442 leko obuasi gringo bitters ana obuasi bitters opiemu na ankasa na obehu sampa enubina ewo mu ankasa medamu nyina amase
102.9 Otec Sports.
All right, yababiem yento aso ne yanka mu se Dr. Ibani Nro Hepa Plus Pavina Plus Mosno nupantiana wanu numbi na boa ye pa you know enro de dodo na yeta bohu dero ahamamo anti Dr. Iben Adaroma na odi we nso aba na Dr. Iben de nenro no krogen nro no de bia se ne ye kan se Hepa Plus Pavina Plus Mos no ye ntwa nyare ne anom nemum ye nom ema ye de keep fit ema ya hoden ema ye well being gina ye se ne be ya ye nso betumi dia konia ba ye na ye didi ye ya da ye bibia be kama wabra ye mfili pains ahodo yare ahodo ne chesene ma ahodo ma honam na to sini ni ade nyina no enya de se bi beto esanse Hepa Plus Pavini Plus Mos no hye honam duane mu kina na man ho ahoden soronko a betumi dia performing functions ahodo we ye bema na otimi unze yes wakwa adwuma ba no honam tutu enyoma hardware is a well-being of form aduane na siwe untumi ni well-being of form nom Hepa Plus ba kon Pavi ena Plasmos na emwa ebusafo enye na oheba ne pharmacy bia mu saranso ena Dr. Ibenodi Nro ba yo say yenkoso an yenka mu say yennonom wabra ahode no ejina yie no na boa asan hyemu kina yie pa wo hwena yare so eya de ne ho agima na ase yare de ne ho agim so a eno so ntempara utumi pebi nom na boa yie pa Hepa Plus Pavi ena Plasmos ensuo ho to pa yo ni nyina bo adwuma de opebia no atobia nom Dr. Ibenodi Nro ba any telephone number is 0542 778572 0542 778572 and 0542 807 907. Na muntie nkabo ye Lotto and Lotteries Company Limited for Nadia Basi Infanto all Lotto agents anim nti na se chairman Abiola Strong Adams and so Ashtown and Lotto agents I would do Mr. AD.
Yeah, well, as well as PO.
Fantastic.
Na Chairman
John Fomu, Krumwa, any hot lotteries, Nana Yao. It was a Krum Hano agency for no mere heavy power. And a sub agents for Nina. Or more writers to say Ujugumo. Any stickers will be also to me a bow musa try number we try to show when you're there. Munina Muntini ye. Almost say, Yam found two Munina when him say 51st July air co 1st July air Benade day enemy. 1st July air cono. Say Ube Chaluta may be obi and also cry Chaluta make it sure say. And I insist say nipan in him crowd so treno say no. Ye chat two show ticket so many muru 20 cities. The ticket be as we chat two show ababi two show no. We try to kasepa no 20 cities. Se nipa na so o chat 30 cities and 40 cities are chat 20 cities back on. Na next ticket no we chat 20 cities be amano. Say 50 cities are which make 20 10. Na se nipa nikita ticket mi ensano no. Enti free neko 2 direct and a free 1st July echo no 2 direct untimi trying more than 20 cities ticket back so. And I feel so 3 direct 3 direct and also untimi trying more than 5 cities ticket back so. Ticket no so we trying to see 5 cities. And they be so when ya banka bi enkam and two beso they call 1 to 90. Now sunya kakra edidia. And you say no so no 1 to 90 abano in chamane mro 5 cities ticket no so. So nipa ni trying to 10 and do the kind of call 1 to 90 ticket back also 5 cities ya. Na the other ticket no so wa try the kana so. Ahantia na mwashe no so amaye. Na kokoboy wo mu say uko so brache from 1st July ko ekutwa obi 2 show ticket back also 30 cities man utwa mane bru 20 cities na ba ne bo a omuso mu ntua. And ya wone nipa no chama anasem enti to the interest of wo a wukotwa ene nipa na wo chama oni nyina no muntie ne ye na monhye no so onimu anu aka kire ne se emra abanie because nipa no wo ye na se omo ntua ka maza abomu mienu nyina so ti ye nhye ne so na yenyama ne yefe all right ya na wotwa ensa papa abane boma na se ni mafasa no wotwa eja dubites eja dubites no na beboa ma ahoden soronko atumi aba na bibia ye fine wa wuntumi nidi no me say se wonim nsa no monko ade a no meja dubites no eboa e ma wutumi didi ye pa helps ewom ye pa tutu sisi yare koko ene bema waye mre wo mpam utwa bidi kosia ma cha bo adwuma pa obi a honam na tenka wa akire so yo ba na bema atenka ne wa akire nko ade a eja dubites ebe frefra atenka na ben so eja dubites menstrual pains gonorrhea ne ade nyina beko eja dubites helps no ebe ye ho adwuma kama utwa eja dubites na what me says one munza nubina no asemu ma say twum bebi eton se bia no eja dubites enye na eja dubites Paul Amantem enso chena dikanfo eja dubites semenhia opedu duo bia opebia tu for event bia o yebia na say party ye bibia yebia na o hia bia serve amanfo a fre 0244 674927 onso operate sport na opebia ton a 0244 674927 and a 0549 646276 what trabia wie wanuma to so as we didn't me direct you straight to It's My Kitchen e ho na akwa benya duane papa di Ghana nnuane ye tonton bi wo banku pe banku ni nkruma stew banku eni nkru katikwan and asa benkwan upe banku ne tilapia upe fried rice jollof rice upe nnuane papa di party a Baba Yara Stadium traffic light na se wa abrosan kakra ne atrenim It's My Kitchen no bora ho kotna omo environment when also feel bi na ye nipa enye de bia na beto gata no wache ne dabi sometimes treat you well so what you say so jeje wo ani didie call the right places ko didi what you say enti it's my kitchen restaurant awie anase nwumrei me ka kyerɛw sɛ ɛyɛ akodidi wɔ hɔ wonya hɔ bi na pɛ bebia mana akodidi na umfa nimguase ɛnkɔ hɔ a sɛ nipa na ɛbɛkɔyi afi na wokɔ akɔdwene ho sɛ aduane odi yɛ no kra ofili ya na wamfili obi wɔ hɔ no ma wanim fɛre enti bebia wode ne kɔɛ ne nyɛ nso ntumi nka na wadi ne saa me ba chofa ne kɔ it's my kitchen nnuane no ɛ affordable ne boɔ ne yɛ aduane nso si wanim antumi sɛ aduane ne yɛ heavy pa sɛ ebia open natural fruit juice bia bɔ so a ye obi wɔ hɔ flavors bebree pineapple ginger mixed fruit tangerine mango ne de ne nyina bi wɔ hɔ ɛna ye wɔ local cocktails ne Ghana ha wo sɛ ye local cocktails so bolo mo ne asana mo ya ne kama ebi wɔ hɔ ebia pastries open cake open meat pie open hot dog ne ho krone ba ebi wɔ hɔ smoothies a do be bɔ minimum na so wo sɛ yes wanum bibi kama no ne nyina ye obi ɛwɔ hɔ no juada bia ye so ba na to catfish wɔ hɔ a ye chewa aduane free ɛso so Monday bia Wednesday bia so ye pizza oto ba ko a unya mienu na afi ya wada bia banku ni tilapia oto 1 plate a unya 2 plates and me nipa 2 mbeza mukudi banku ni tilapia mumpe ba ko sika timu je ba ko a ye de ba ko pay mo so free. It's my kitchen restaurant Kumasi a baby a wo bia no frɛ wo mo na kan aduane a wo pɛ a matter of minutes few minutes bi na wo mo de aduane no abro enti frɛ it's my kitchen mo baby wo de ma rent so wo hɔ a bia wo pɛ sɛ wo yɛ wedding reception birthday party bia adwuma ko bi mu kwa end of year meeting bi anase like bibisa on space bia wo be here for event bia no afrɛ occasion bia wo de ma rent 0265 707070 0265 707070 and 0248 865046 na bibia ayekama kofila bi fakanya so na yemra nsem no so
okay ene yemfa etifo nko GKB construction and logistics and tentem adwumaku a ewo Kumasi Santasi apre na omo se 3 in 1 GKB construction GKB roofing and GKB properties na tieni yi omo se yen kan chiro se atwam se obekwa akoto nua pa se ode ye o concrete floor slab ni de atwam so enti oma we dare o frameworks mu ya na oni oma bonkomo na oma boa kama wo sa kwan ni so afi se wo pe roofing sheet awodo a omo ton ni nyina bi long span self lock IBR so na yasan ye estimate na ma kama e bia pese bodan so ye be ba be estimate no wahu nkyɛnse dodo a wode bɛbɔ dan no so na mmom estimate na ɛbɛyɛ ne deɛ untu ahwe enti ɛno ane sɛ wobɛ contact GKB construction and logistics afi ɛba no wood fabrication a wode bɛyɛ roofing nso ane nyina bi wɔ hɔnom sanso ɛna sɛ wowɔ asase wasi fie bi awie siesie mu nyinaa ebi nso hɔnom a wosi wonya nsinwie wopɛ sɛ wotɔn yɛbɛgyina mu na yɛatɔn ne kama ɛde ama wɔ ha bi ama akyire afi yewo adan ahodo a yesie wi dada esiesie mu a ye ton ti wa wo pe bi ato no eno ane se obehu GKB properties sanso na uncompleted houses ebi wo a ye ton ensase ahodo de wo krom ene de wo akirikyiri nyina ye woni nyina bi wo hodo a ye ton ti se bank matwetwe bi ano a for GKB construction and logistics omo number enie 0201 366 600 and 0246-241-275. GKB Construction and Logistics ewo Kumasi Santasi apre. Vema Plus Limited and a Dinat Capsules Saba. Dinat Capsules eye medru e mani sisi omo prekope na uwe fichikomu haubianwa. Edra obenum eye Dinat Capsules Vema Plus Limited ediaba. Wa uwo menstrual pains emana mukọ afikyire bre ne so a mo bob na ahodo obi nso ho no mo a enu ma meye sede e wo se ba bosom ye beso no yenuan ma ne bi ho nso so omu hu bibia enti woni be ma no nso ye bia ni ho edantamu e ba ne se ha adwin enti pedinat capsules nenom e beboa little capsules nso wo ho se ohunam nkwamwa no ebema omagina omna so pampe yakonyare wa ahodo enti immune booster prekope little capsules eno no afi nka boni na wo wanum ana ekro ta ba o minimu a eya pe little capsules nanom eno nso beboa opa ena ahoɔden aduro prɛko no nso nie X drive capsules bema utadwe mu aye mre weak erection mesrewa eya no pe X drive capsules ni bi obi won so a ne bema ne sɔre nkyɛ ni mu ago ni nyina no eye X drive capsules ena beboa o entimi nsɔre kra na wadru eye X drive capsules ebe kenyan no ama ahoɔden na ba low sperm count ena your problem a nom X drive capsules ena osisi ya oyanso ani nyina ne bi to ase prostavite capsules nso de eye dwunso mu adwuma enti wo a odwonso ne kala ne nye normal no eye ape prostavite capsules nenom ana se uta dwunso ntentem especially anajo obe dwunso be se 8-10 times ansa na ade ache ha adwen odwunso a ebi o wa influye eno nyina no unya prostavite capsules ebeboa na enye na Fredimens herbal bi ho Danny herbal bi ho Colenac herbal Misty herbal Apidank herbal and pharmacy shops ahodo and herbal shops ahodo wo krom ha nyina ba bia wo bia uduru ha no wabisa Vema Plus Limited no ni bi na enye na omo number is 0244 370702 0244 370702 Vema Plus Limited eno bebo nkomo na wanum enupa. The Marvels event enso asuye de omo ye planner prekope eba ni event a omo awedare wom ombeye coordinating ni bibia kama ama chese u program no akoso se de open ni pepepe amweni age enti se wedding eye ana birthday party ni nyina ombe planning ni kama ne ba ni decoration nso ni nyina omo ye bi say a wedding, say a birthday party decoration no ombe ni fefefe enti ya no akọ Anumanyi station post office wa and I'll be who the Marvels event omo de event hu adwuma nko an omo ye enti from sisia 0539 926464 0539 926464 and 0245 628485 the Marvels event every weekend we say no ye program bia no a fadan wo mo no mbeye ne kama e de amount Clear Park Natural Mineral Water and so that's wo dwaman so ensu krogen ensu papa ensu a efin enim isan say dia fam fidia papa mu ni aya so ne so kama eboa so hu entia na wapebi ye won bottled one and na the odbc dispenser so nso wo ho and na sachet ones ni nyina bi e wo ho nti program bi a wo ye bia say retreat convention conference bi na wo ye birthday party say ye wedding program be na wo ye wo be serving so wase a mesrew eno ane so be Clear Park Natural Mineral Water eno ene beboa wo enti say wo ye school na open so a serve or officer eya no apibi companies a wo do ena banks e twa hu ahia wo Ghana fa na nyina ensu a mo be serve wo mo offices eni ahoho nso abenum bie no eno ane se obebisa Clear Park Natural Mineral Water ya ni kama pa entu pebi enyana mesrew se o manso dantano a eno ane se obebisa Kineben Ventures omo wododo wo ho sanso ena dunkwa Bamboo Sport opsitwa ehonso Little Angel Ventures ewo ho obenya bi na opedodo a de obeya ne so ne San Max Royal Company Limited ebe kasa eye Clear Park Natural Mineral Water ensu abedwamanso obi enum bie no enti frenaje odie 0558 001765 and 0244 041913 Clear Park Natural Mineral Water ensu krogen enono Polovia Ventures enso aso ye de eye sports hu no man kwa sports wear ena o ma widare mu enti se wo pe jesi say ya sorry say ye school mu ye games bi mu pe jesi sa wodo a mo de be share ama bibia koyi no ane so be contact Polovia Ventures afi medals any trophies ena captains armband ni nyina o mu wo bi e ban red card ena yellow cards na ni nyina bi ho football boots ye papa a wo ginama utimi di agroma ne ye kama ni nyina wo be ko Polovia Ventures aso ye no akogibi na chese bibia akoyie de obe ya ne so be kumase ha odu akumase a omo ese omo wo eye Foco bookshop ewo KO opposite one ma
Asamoah guest house fee wa
enti eno ani se obekọ ho na oni Polovia Ventures for akasa na mum se man kom twetwe wo ma de obeya ne se obefre 0548508186 0548508186 and 0544126414 and 050130848872 Polovia Ventures and so hon komo enie full-time recruitment and travel consult say ya kwantu nko ade awo how to atwa mesrew enko ba bia emienyo bukata eye full-time recruitment and travel consult opeso ko Dubai na Dubai no omse de ombe ni say ombe ye visa ho ntutue nyina mana ba wie kransa na obetue bibia watua wani je construction adwuma ho ana factory adwuma ho security adwuma ni nyina enye na e Dubai de obeya ne say obefre full-time recruitment and travel consult no my ntutue ni nyina de amount Australian so omse so kuta degree in nursing and midwifery ombe nya adwuma e hospitals ahoduo mu de amount a chese ehun hia so obekọ akọkire eye IELTS exams bia udem eno ane se obefre full-time recruitment and travel consult family trip nyina ewom New Zealand nso de so ye teacher ni ewo SHS a uni problem kra ye wo work permit visa eno France de ewom Poland ewom Denmark Netherlands Spain na Germany de so do na ya accountant onan sori na adwuma na ben hyehyehye drivers omonso so adwuma ho nya de kra na wo ye obi a utimi ye adwuma restaurant anase construction na Germany ye de kwa enten na wanya adwuma ye Luxembourg enso utimi nu aduane correct pa anase wo nso wadwuma electrician a enye problem kra wo so utimi hwefie Luxembourg ye benya adwuma ho de amount Italy ye benya adwuma Slovenia and afi Norway ne Ireland enso mo operative forklift no madwuma ho nya den kra ne ba no construction adwuma bia nso dia Norway Ireland ye be ye bibia kama e di amount na opeso ko US ye visa supporting documents afi appointment date booking US and Europe ni nyina ye bibia kama e ba no hotels any flight reservations e be di amount uhia birth certificate and passport and one is over for full-time recruitment and travel consult limited afi Schengen visa student visa 100% guaranteed ode ya free full-time recruitment and travel consult number is 0504 161729 0504 161729 and 0532 893025 0532 893025 email a fulltime36@gmail.com opo mechira kwanya obehu full-time recruitment and travel consult limited ewu Kumasi ya Sofo line of Complex Road Work Angels Academy omo ehonumwa and abehu full-time recruitment and travel consult na afi akwantu ontutu no omaye ni nyina abokọ dia ma uwie ni saa no a eya no wape amuzu garlic bitters anum garlic de fritete enwa na chese etunyare wa hodo ase amamfo de ye aduane di enu nti amuzu herbal clinic de garlic no aye amuzu garlic bitters kama ebiebie wuntini ni ma moja ni timi koba bo adwuma nti akoma ni ye adwuma yie ena entini ni mu nso da ho enti problem bi ama enti se utai hu science bi a kire se stroke ebetimi achewa ya no mamuzu garlic bitters wonso a wanya stroke dada no pomodia se obepe bi enye na waje odi eno anom ne nkakra afi wo high blood pressure enne bete so aba normal edi amawo ena wonso so a srade adoso ewo widie mu no eno ane se obenom amuzu garlic bitters eyo dwonso ho adwuma eye wani ho adwuma ema chese utimi ho ade kama ena afi ema chese ahoden eba nipadua nimpa because ebesiesie immune system na ma bibia koyie enti mesrewa wa wuntimi nanso wonya bia ebeboa waduro ye amuzu garlic bitters enyana baabi a wo Ghana ha bia bisa ewo pharmacy shops ahoduom ana herbal shops awudo nim na jiwodie eno ane so obefre 0247 776743 0247 776743 eye Amuzu garlic bitters.
That's right. All right. Kofi Mida Sibebre yabushanfo baby ya dreed ye tia sin semnimu na yahwe ensem a ewo ho nwumre na ye di ho nkomo
ensana nubina shano manabo ensa ben no Amuzu bitters wose Amuzu bitters twaso
Emmanuel Ano attacking midfielder and as a striker edema Nations FC I did the Kanye pie that game on when the Kotoko boy on Easter Sunday, right? No, Easter Sunday. Ewa Brankesi or she go out Peja Natadio a display in undergarment and no trust. So I belong to Jesus. I belong to Jesus. And on our tro. If any fine in the 500 cities, Emmanuel Yen SMP. Yeni Emmanuel Ano Achim Komo. Or break it down how any season no is he called.
Joining Nations FC second round, no, things went really well for me. So for me in any day, it was a good season for me. And then the team, no, we had a very good season, but just that the last minute, no, Nyama happened. Yeah, we didn't expect. So it was very disappointing. But yeah, they are too achieve. Yeah, hope he said Nyama best next season.
All right, and yeah, Emmanuel Ano Nations FC attacker and or the season or wrapping the season in no and as or summarize how the season is going no na some other issues or can one same na no match a course so Western region abramo any Basake Holy Stars boy Holy Stars first goal as a penalty Nations for no omunya order from the club president Dr. Kwame Chase omunya bo no BM free parking so crash any incident in Onkomo.
At that moment, you know, now you're getting your points not better, you know, because how things were going, it was too much for us, especially how they were treating our supporters and the staffs, you know, it was too much for us. So that time now you're getting your points not better, and we were thinking about the lives now a bit me as saving because during the season maybe happened the late bully Ephraim, so we didn't want that thing to happen again. So at that moment now you're getting points now better, but football and then it goes with some rules. So after that, you know, any who saw Marty a point. So not there, but it is well, yeah.
All right, I know you Emmanuel Ano and you're turning can the crack no and or just a league, you know, a dear back when was a sampa security. Or say I was a any man and security issues near pass and who took one name do any who know me
as a player there. What I would think right now is security na measures like any tight the upcoming season. Yeah, because and the most important thing right now because security now say very 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 tight because there are some venues via security needs to a hard journey. So measures say security like a very tight next season. Yeah.
All right, so Emmanuel Ano and Yetin Kanu. Now to some other stories, as I got to sign goalkeeper, I friend Aziz Haruna Dari. One and net them Emma Bechem United. They say no Aba was signing for Asante Kotoko. What Besheni Juma Dia say Ede Ama Kumasia Asante Kotoko. Now, as usual, club communications department NH Komo and Orches and then Yaje say what joining Kotoko.
A very big opportunity, and I'm very very happy for this opportunity. I got some family in Kotoko 4. So me wanna this opportunity by me now, so no, I think say I was very proud and I was very very happy. And my hesitate to say yeah, may I accept Kotoko, and I say I just accepted them. The first source, no, Emma who say no, this is real because Coach Kwasi up and a friend make them say oh, am I ready? Now because I'm ever ready. And again, Coach Prince and so free, I catch him to say, am I ready? And I'm always ready. And me and Katam Papa so continue so free, I catch him to say, oh, I'm so okay. I'm ever ready. And for now, I'm here.
All right, so I know a goalkeeper Aziz Haruna Dari. Now, Adieba Kuso is shedding crying, and I said, Nema who do shedding crying, and manage to so be Asia Kamas and Kotokos no tre.
My family very 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 proud. Say Omo team omo supported from omo collaborate na omo ba take part in this club. I think say omo mani beji, and it was one of my very very big motive for my family to be happy. So they be able to say okay, omo ba biya be on so we Kotoko da, and I'm very happy say biya mesmaba.
And sana lubina shano manabo. And some pain no.
Amuzu bitters.
What's it?
Amuzu bitters.
Amuzu bitters. Twaso.
Okay. They say no, you drew Gaka. Was there a real kujo fianu few so no? Elections are called so ma ura John Ansa and a better Gaka chairman. In fact, John Ansa one of the most active football administrators of Kroma or active pa. But now I have personal reservations about the Gaka rule, no? Because me feel that Gaka should be a body, a welfare body for the clubs, and welfare body of the clubs, you know, of course, or very related to the FA, you know, in some way, which me lobby things for the clubs near there. But sometimes we hear obi so a obi tumi ne FA no so atie gina na omo enye sebi ntokwa so ana se bia gidi so, but someone who would demand the FA to do the right thing for the clubs. Tini pasa no e so you be a FA ni besuru no. But we are talking of John Ansa. Oh yeah, more or less like FA my best me use boy. Like him say oh FA no.
Game changer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or a member of the safety and security
committee. On the chairman. On the chairman of the
and also a game changer.
Very good. That's a pro-cat.
And he's more than the personal assistant of the GFA president. So was secretary the portfolio and chief of staff, but Ura John Ansa almost everywhere I share GFA president Biano.
Yeah.
And sometimes no say omu convoy no. Say cars near 3 the GFA president team no ube hunu.
That's a close
it will burn pa, yes, or burn pa.
And you know, me share how obe to me jina kete ni ma catch and say no, this is wrong for the clubs. Do this for the clubs instead. I was about to
and that was one thing I know for prior to the election. So or Kate side and Nippon in a contest here, Mr. Isaac Kumsin. And also George Free side. And now every side in who say a Kobase Isaac Kumsin ewi near a big criti tussle between Gaka and the FA. Into any FA phone to make sure say a quite be as one lobby Ediama Mr. John Ansama ne win no omo be yama no. We say obi bia wo Kanu. Even ye politics crowd Ghana no.
Yeah.
Won say GBA for koto aba abai no interest wo.
Even campus politics crowd no central government politics, for interest, yeah.
KNUST University of Ghana government no ewo interest ewo mpa. GJ for kra
sure,
koto aba because also onye obi a or ye pro government and I saw what soft support to my government so that assembly bakra abaye ye bibia mu to the extent that even say GPRT for kra koto aba aban no e wo interest won because also onye obi a oye den as a assemble obenya soft support e dey ama aban no so what I say Ghana nurses and midwiferys nyina on be a womb into football and so no this time a womb pa until it is believed say Mr. John Ansa FA no especially the FA president Kate a support on a pa sikamu or lobby through the teams in nyina and into the man Mr. Ansa we near but a good send me can ya de bone the fact that obeying FA president no crutches so favor be the amount on be obitima catch oh couple ade de ka ye ne say ma clubs na ebebo but enibre ba menye sure say enibre na clubs no pese ebi akagaka e de ko efi so no obetumi wo de hwe before former Kujofianu ebe free so kra ye hu de course so Kujofianu is original se bibi edu no e was so fight e de makla ba no kra no so na nipa bebe na agidi say Mr. Kujofianu so ye anti Kate okay enti no o sorry editia efe no e ma that time John Ansamo ne Gaka oda yi omo so issue statement crowd ba
oduro nyakon
omo issue statement and hu sem bebre so ontika enye bad say I mean Gaka president eye closer to the FA but here part of the world in Kanu e basa emwa emma nipa no and I say body no am fighting for the welfare of the clubs.
I see. Ora Jonansa a grant interview ne wa kan sem bebre na one of them a president cap basu between Hatsofo Kenya Asante Kotoko on July 6 wache dientia Gaka decided say Kotoko ne has mum and inshafi.
The president has an input of a choice of a team. We proposes to him and he will also make some input because his timing is what we use to work, and the presentation of the choice of clubs, he also have to be part of it. Now, it will be difficult for me to play down any club in the country. I will not do that. And it's also difficult for me to run away from the fact that you have a Clasico. We have same here in Ghana. And so sometimes become a bit biased, but it is not only wholly true that it's always Kotoko. When you pull our story, we're doing some research, and I realized that we've played about 18 present caps. 18. And so we're putting up some brochure. I'm sure all those things will get in there for people to pick interest. So it's not wholly that we always choose them. It depends on the confirmation and the presentation from the presidency. Then we'll go with it.
All right, so any dear or just Omampeni, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, or input on why mu never say or mubonti mube proposal na mudikotune ni mo finally no wa okay their mamoni ade anti eno ne man ko ye kotokoni house no. All right. Ena ade ba koso a eye issue kese power in league me sponsorship. Aside league na ngasa ni sponsor no. Individual clubs be bre wo hono mo a sponsorships a issue emma womu na eno ura Jonansa say ye bebu refi ye ntiase ye ngo ene sa ne mabasa na ekoso stadium ye friend hooliganism no or say clubs ni jai na omutumi attract sponsors.
Obviously, where I sit as the leader of the clubs, I mean, I have some information from some of them. We will not be happy, but I think that there had been extreme efforts from where I sit and the formations I had to correct that coming season, to correct that. The only problem that I'm trying to also speak to our clubs to also change their way of doing things. Sponsorship goes with so many things. When we chase referees at pitches because he did not do well, or maybe we are not supporting his officiating way, and then we just decide to take the law into our own hands. Maybe you have some money sitting somewhere. You want to give charity, not necessarily even sponsorship. But in your mind, you are giving charity, so you decide to sponsor. Would you associate yourself with those things?
Absolutely not.
And those are the areas I think that all of us, leading by Gaka, we need to correct. We really need to correct it. And then the sponsorship will obviously come.
You, Jonansa, chairman of Gaka, and Ebusian for Yetin in Kanu. Na at the far issue of sponsorship now, no. Yebeba story bi amamu. Team bi nya sponsor kese pa, ye de honsem eba. Jonansa asa trim say club license mra no afi emu be tare achen last season. Ti clubs mu nhye musa pomunsuom. Na bibi nkitinkitin ni akese wo se mu ye mu match venues ni mu training grounds ni mu administration ni nyina wo se mu shase na mu ye ntem san say afi mra no o mejiri mu pumping.
When I became the chairman, I have been warned already that I shouldn't come and beg for anybody. I have been warned seriously that the club license is going to be a bit tough this coming season, and that I shouldn't come and beg for anybody. They have serialized the program leading to the kickoff. Some clubs are still delaying. They are not responding to the timelines. And when it gets to the time that the league is supposed to kick off, you see that the FA will not wait for you. They will just get you a venue to go and play your ball because you can't disrupt their program. They've given us ample time to put certain things in place. And I believe that it behoves on us to work towards those things so that we are not fan culpable about their route.
All right, into do ona omunimu dia. Obe friend say ga catch am ko kamima ko patch my no monte ni man also on here. E be dem pa. The crack top 4. Afi top 4 be ba so. Ze unze league no. Ye bo we Gold Stars na J. Heart of Lions na toss mienu. Kotokoto so miensa and a house toss so and 9. Into we mu na complete the top 4 no. Na afi top 4 no e be ba so. Sina mi aduma 1st August and a top 4 no. Gaka top 4 e be sha se.
From where I sit, we have to play this season. We have been given the dates by the FA approved for us. And so we're looking somewhere in 1st August that we'll be playing that tournament.
The Gaka top 4.
Yes.
You have sponsorship?
We're still working towards it because, like I said before, the general sponsorship business in this country, for especially football, has not been easy. I think we are coming up gradually. And a showpiece that we can demonstrate for people to see and rethink about football in Ghana is the 6th July game. We will want to come up with some fairly presented ourselves to the general public to see what we are doing and believe that it will also convince corporate Ghana to come on board to support us for the top 4.
And sana nubinasha no manabo. And some pain no. Amuzu bitters. What's it? Amuzu bitters. Amuzu bitters. Twaso.
Enkomo agaka chairman ura John Ansa Kudi was Sporty FM one crying and yeti bi no. Now yento aso Aduana Stars. And omo announce says say no omanya title sponsor no Jagri Bekala Mining Limited. Jagri Bekala Mining Limited. Enti womo na say womo ababe official club sponsor Emma Aduana Stars Football Club. Enti no ehunsem enso enono. All right, so yankwa anyway. Sia somewhere na fe yanhwe
yeah. Asante Kotoko enya omo new goalkeeper. And omanya omo 4 signing on. So far omo confirm
Hubert
Joe Hubert from Brekum Chelsea,
Zakaria and a striker no.
And then Amwako ene
Amwako be
a striker no.
For
Dreams FC.
From Dreams FC.
Amwako kan di o.
Ana
Johnson.
Amwako kan di wana. Okay, we mami check.
Yeah, so we had a signing for Asante Kotoko and Kanu. Right from your boss season new year, it is a Kotoko. And then Bechem United number 3 no. Bechem United training. So we be the 5th player. Asante Kotoko. Aqua. Yes, so we be the 5th player Kotoko. I confirm the signing. Can your boss season new year? It is a goalkeeper Dari Aziz Haruna. Joining Asante Kotoko.
With the Dreams ni no Opon.
Yeah.
Opon Usu. And Aniyakasu Usu no.
Johnson Opon Usu.
Johnson
Opon
Usu. Okay. And then Aqua, right?
Aqua Beno.
Left back
from Bechem.
Yeah. Francis
Aqua. Yeah. So Kanu make us say a very good addition because Osei Aziz Dari Haruna. I mean, so what follow no? It was a league in ma. So what follow the progress? It will be Bechem United. I would say, or you one of the keepers or more. Are very consistent in the Ghanaian Premier League, and then was our show the performance over the years for Bechem United. Last season, Obi Osei goalkeeper Dari Aziz Haruna Biano. Enemy Bayer say he is one of the top goalkeepers in the league. We have Benjamin Asari, Obebo Bibiani Gold Stars goalkeeper Kobe. Obebo Osei Lawrence of Heart of Lions. Of course, Obebo Dari Aziz Haruna din at the account because of the consistency for Bechem United last season. Out of 34 games Bechem United born last season Kanu or that 28 games and edema 28 games and or that edema Bechem United. Now 28 games and so in most of the matches or that 90 minutes. Just one game and order 51 minutes. That was the game at Bechem United and the Karela a boy. And order 51 minutes. I think we pray any year in the free. So 27 games, you know, there are 90 minutes. Kanu. And apart from that, and so Osha the consistency and then the performance for Bechem United na a top pan. I think getting to the latter part of the season, a last 4 games and I said last 5 games, you know, and a Bechem United and you know, and I say Omo Emma Tena bench. In the last 5 games, you know, Bechem United in Legon Cities or na game no na our bench. Omone Samatex na our bench. And our bet down Omone Holy Stars 90 minutes. Then the last 2 games, you know. And no crowd of man fananka squad no ho. Menim the Intebia na omon persevere last minute of the season okonya injury. And apart from that 28 games in order Kanu on most occasions no na captain for Bechem United or captain team in 22 games. A Chelsea or one of the experienced players will be Bechem United. Or sa very good. And or some more that assurance in goal post. There are some matches clearly you could see that Aziz Dari and the opponent and a boy on a good day for him can me assure say even who rate Ghana goalkeepers obey me are rating the top and over all the qualities or your keeper a far former or you're very good. A fast roll you good or sa timing bono and answer or calculative bono and or the keepers can we say ojina pomuna obono who say born a bankwadia you make sure say or best stop bono and the positioning anyhow or shisheni defense a commande defense, you know, and also a bois emma the qualities and I say and also bois the qualities in goal post plan. So me say Kotoko pen no menije or you one of my favorite goalkeepers in the Ghana Premier League. Oko Bechem United at this season omo 3 keepers omo you say omo Dari ena afi Benjamin Asiedu former Kim Faisal goalkeeper no and omo Enin Emmanuel omo you good keepers but Dari Aziz make sure say obe cemente in position as the number 1 for Bechem United. Inti Kanu ne coming to Asante or conceding 19 goals and will keep 16 clean sheet and only 3 yellow cards in the league. So ne coming to Asante Kotoko no Asante Kotoko enya a very good goalkeeper league, you know, or experience pan or joining Bechem United team no 2020-21 season until for the past by 5 seasons in here he has been with Bechem United. And Ocean 5 seasons in all for Bechem United 82 games and a combined wada Ediama Bechem United. So or a good keeper and me assure say all by the Kanu I was a goalkeeper Kamara and a Kotoko other keepers, you know, omujine because he's a very good goalkeeper. Me assure say ebi oman follow no bebre no oba Kotoko you know ombenya akwenya follow no pan. But adiaba kwa ama mean say nsuro Emfama Bechem United say omulusu Dari Aziz Haruna no menim say Bechem United ebenya an equally good goalkeeper or beba replace omo. Unse just enra and I'm so mope Dennis Voltaire former Ashgood and then Swatman goalkeeper. Over the years so what's the Bechem United team na Ghana ha ope team bakwa memfan say hwa kwa goalkeepers haba obebo Bechem United din e the account over the years omonya very good goalkeepers. Just last 3 seasons 2021-2022 season no more Abdullah Idris war in that season you know when they play for that season now or that 31 games a keep 18 clean sheet and the man became United. No more Dari Aziz and almost our Prince Asempa. Oko back to 2020-2021 season now Kanu she goalkeepers are not became United war. No more Prince Asempa that season now on a water form pa. No more Abdullah Idrisu. Almost our Daniel Afazi last season. I think on the captain now no or that Edema Nswate my team no. And almost our Dari Aziz Haruna. And even at a point years back no more Enestedu. Wawa down for Enestedu. I mean the days at Bechem United he was one of the best goalkeepers in our league. Until Bechem United any goalkeepers they Kanu eya omuntenya problems ewo ho. And me sure say in the absence of Dari Aziz Haruna even say komba say Benjamin Asiedu enya kwenya na bia o take mantle no as number 1 choice goalkeeper for Bechem United. I mean GD say amanfo ebehu so no so no oye one of the keepers in the Ghana Premier League you know Kanu omoya de panti ye wish Dari Aziz Haruna all the best ewo Asante Kotoko.
All right.
Kotoko oba non kan hu say Kotoko so pressure wo pa Kanu especially your goalkeeper oba now early stages you know when to me I'm making sure say quickly now no oba fitting in our team ni ma can one where oba nya problems pan ye. Then my next story Emmanuel ano Kanu medical kan ewo ha day na nations ene Holy Stars ebo wie anaso mo game game na ende club president and I said me say Dr. Chi interview I can say the reason why in tia omuja born say or cherish life over 3 points and I'm tena fear can say menene ya adwen pa forget about say bia na security ni nye enough forget about say referees ACC omo ene nyoma yakayaka dia omo face ye emro omo West Stadium ene nyoma e course nyina ye condemn ye but Kanu metena haka say ka ebi NC pen a ene bia ye beka say asema Dr. Chi e kan no ye ne enya adwen this in the just ended season ebi see na ebi move cry fee say kasa game no nanke nukwan sa Asante Kotoko etoa so biom but omo toa so boy ye hu die see wotinioma na unfold ewo your friend say Holy Stars home no media for me mekan will be say that decision our nations edi jai bono and the explanation Dr. Kwame Chei edi maye no me gidi say ono ene ye nipa oboka ewo ni team ho nti won se nioma bi ikoso na se nioma ne ebetimi lead to ebia a situation bi a ebe creating sembebra then Kanu why not and Emmanuel ano asemo kan ekra no e che so omo players no the instruction e free Dr. Chi ho ne buy and omo nsu se nioma e koso no I think so omo jai ball ne bo a and no be better than say bia omo beto aso. Nti for me that issue no and as a sansem na Dr. Kwame Chei kan no me de meneno eya adwipa and the issue of security our league centers in Kanu ya ka and yet net Ghana Premier League you know over the years say crowd here Kanu mo ball league you know me fan say years back any the football administrators now omo ehwe game so years back no only omo tenase a they will tell you say nyoma ekoso ewo ye league him this time kra no ento the first na ekoso onhu picture bi a kotokoko tamale omni R2 ewo Caladam Park Kanu amanfo journey for mo life yeah picture bi a enu akwa Mickey no aso na ya o journey ne yi just a new match those time who call your friends say call Brighton Spark Kanu nyoma esi wo ho kokwa bi brem ne yi but na e fi say kai bia by now no at least with regards to security no yɛbɛhu improvement ɛwɔ yɛ league nim baka no nneɔma ɛkɔ so no ɛɛkan ɛmmoa yɛ bɔɔl no wokɔ venues no bi wɔ hɔ a nneɔma a wobɛfam nneɔma a wobɛhu ansa na even wabɔ o league game no Kanu ɛnyɛ adeɛ a ɛboa yɛ league no ba clubs no nipa no kɔ obi home a ɔpɛ sɛ yɛ provide tight security anaasɛ enough security ɛde ma no but ɔno obi ba ne home a the issue of security no ɛnyɛ adeɛ a Kanu teams ni bi pay attention anaasɛ ɔmo adwene kɔ so even after pole incident no a yɛde 2025 enhanced safety and security protocols ɛbaeɛ no wokɔ venues ni bi wɔ koraa a nneɔma ni bi yɛ west sɛ naano me yɛ example kyerɛw yɛde enhanced safety and security baeɛ no the first game ɛbɔɔyɛ yɛsɛ house for awini game ɔmo wini game no ɔmo supporters akɔ unauthorized memfa sɛ ɔmo awura baabi a yɛ safe zone ɛne ɔmo team no akɔgye ɔmo ani yɛkyagye ɔmo but in the course of playing the league yɛhu venues a supporters ni bi ɛtumi invade inner perimeter yɛhu venues a Kanu wobɛkɔ the number of security a yɛatwerɛ sɛ clubs ne improvide no clubs ne improvide wobɛhu sɛ acreate insecurity ɛwɔ some venues no nti the issue of security no we are not doing enough the FA no is not doing enough and young clubs no nso we are not doing enough I think sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛ league no improve a baby baako ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ attention kɔ so no issue of security
akɔ akɔyɛ sɛ a benefit home team bia nti obi akɔ a we ne adidi na onim sɛ ɔba ho no so kɔ home a ɔde kɔdi obi nti ayɛ cyclical yɛde ne next match na wode adi obi the following match na akɔ ne adi nti as a clubs na no aside FA no clubs na no so no
denti a me ka FA ni sɛ Kanu FA no ona o hyemra ana meboa ona emra no ɛwɔ so making sure say obi yɛ den clubs no etimi comply with emra na wa hye no enti say o say bia ye bebo game the minimum security was say provided a 30 a gen e was say anase emra no e den e was say o hye mu kena say be clubs no ebe make sure say on be comply with the rules you know utimi ko venue bi obi say police for be 5 neighbor na omo de fire for ebia 3 na omo de your friend say immigration for 3 so even number no kwa enso and I make say yen clubs ne de uja ya obi a be ye de opɛ but una we league organizer no de na Kanu o ya fa ho una wo say make sure say why mra a emu aden for example the Yemfa Holy Stars game ni example you call your friend say mo call pre-match you say about 70 police and a beba na ewie chi no me van say the purported number na say number na you say about 17 and a buy hono I was say F no o make sure me sure say bia mra na na say mpanyifo me nsa na ya pa mo Fred Achine Udru Safo ene Eugene no your friend on Kings Palace ni Gideon mpanyifo me say ye yom no me sure say Kanu amanfo bebre e de recommendations be kwa na say amanfo bebre e be twro e de akwa akoma efi with regards to sa nioma no enti ye na FN wa hyemra say wo say number there's a number of security also omoba so ma e de na wo say ye udi chim say basa game no ye mo then the points no e be kwa ma away team na Kanu ufi say ye be the issue of security ye be fan lightly e wo say FN e ye mra o ye club uni any option with regards to security arrangement no obeka se bia obe default and yes sir now say FA no ejai the issue of security on match days e the share teams in sa teams in be catch us say nyame na me control security for example say Kimfo is ambebo game e wo baba yara stadium me cho letter the comma e bia police mpanyfo na me kaza me hia 30 ebia 30 policemen na omo ka che me say on the day no omo ntimi provide 30 omo de 10 pen beba kan wo be blame me club no blame me ya wahana efe no e de enhance safety and security by no omo say every region bia no omo pe one security coordinator or be making sure say on match days no teams no any be lazy na omo am making sure say issue about security no omo be organizing ye dey na ehu ye who changes be who changes be a eba ne saying any say enhance safety and security but the game a kotoko any baby any go stars ebo no to the extent that obi enya kwan etimi ewura in a perimeter nim and enye honko a centers ni venues bebre ni o ma sisi even after enhanced safety and security protocols no Kanu chese asefem intermediate na say the former FA president Kwesi Nyantechi ebe kan asem me gidi esese ti ebe boaye I was said the issue of security on match days no FA no ema ne ye ade ehi omo pan ye na omo take you over because at the end of the day say security anye tight na se de bia ntokwase ne ebo referees a league no ena yedi efi eka league no nyina ka ho bi ena ama FA no e bia sponsorship kwa omunya because why na de ne sika ebeba be sponsor ade a de bia no ntokwa ekoso ewum obi enu obeti ne sika aba be sponsor sa league na anase sa league no intermediate the issue of security no e was say a big concern edema the FA no mo make sure say this time through the club licensing no say Mr. John and say ka say be ye tough no omo miem omo mane nye tough say be ye league no sa ne omo na e koso no Kanu ebe free mu last season FA ni ye lucky the men ka busa for the issue of policy no ye hu ha wa na nke league no Kanu ebe hold the league na che but later em say amanfo bi e soften on stance no ema league ni to aso but FA ni nya careful o man hwe nie na bibi sa akosi ye mompa ese bibi sensi ana se bibi ekosi a eye similar to that Kanu o man hwe nie a ebia ye league no kra ye ntimi mobium into the issue of security I will say ye concern e de ma ye FA ne pan
Kofi so mbi na
okay me da se na Osei Gaka chairman no semo kan e fa club licensing ho any Emmanuel Ano right sometimes ya mi boni dina no ma me ya kuboya wano we Emmanuel okay already issue ne request say the following season I will say a mass security air tight I think say is in line with
to be honest with you, your league in the your players no on all fronts league in the boy ding your league in the boy ding Kofi
seriously
league in the boy ding Jama like yeah appreciate boys no enough I na hame senior the league in the boy ding number one even travels senior oh ko baby a on forest bi abeni na mu anajo
neze kotokoko bo intala iso mo bo menya akwanhia wo kokoi
akwantu nku akra no enye bete mo ko dui ebi wa ba ko hotel am ko da so kra no
ay ko yesa
what azie bed bi mattress bi anwene sin bi ni ade betu be so hunam nyina ya wo ya usora no batutu ya hunahuna throughout before be rap park no so ehunahuna ye be hunahuna ebi kwa da nya hunahuna o ye be bowl to mu dia rofa supporters me ba say ye be search player bia bag months we real stadium
obi kuta edura o de kwato park no so
mo wie no awia kete mujina so 36 degrees 35 degrees e mu se enu echi pitch nye ebia ni jesi ese no kura nya papa e mu se attractive heat ja your boys ni dey jack
ebi so kura wa enu ma we mu nyina no bia be 3 months nso na ketua nkoi na ketua nkoi Entino okojina pitch ni so a.
Owie na se obona anza mfa so a supporters be ono ani team supporters be say twada pa. Enya izo
but eya nkomo we ba bia na me de bia me ka semba ko pe me say se ka Ghana Football Association na eso na enye leadership ne nkoa ena e make up the Ghana Football Association. So what you say? Beyond the ESCO and the other subcommittees near the end, there are other members. Awumunyina kambom Emma GFA no edimu na your friend Ghana Football Association, and I think that clubs no one component very very key. Can you see on match days any kind of club will be a huni who say or no or a different from the GFA. Enti on match days no whether home team or away team or more reps of the Football Association on that particular day at that particular venue. So what you say? Na si shemra Kanu say compliance ye juma. Se manfo comply with and say there is no need for enforcement. There is no need for enforcement. So on say sometimes ye programs are it me kofa police for ba say omo mebo ban emaye me boana. But you won't say program ne koso no obi ankoya de boni bi pinche bi ama police for ne ba ombeba bigina ho ne nam ho saa no mu wia omatu omuka no omukọ pua. But se koba ne se program ne koso na obi koda suban bi dia edia to yire nkyem beba ehọ na police fo benya adwuma ye. Enti when it comes to the issue of implementation of the club licensing and say safety of players, officials and everybody involved in the game, so I think said the bigger part of it are clubs know themselves, and you pointed it out. Obia per se or 3 points kwambia so especially say in Homa. Enti treatment na onu call baby a yede ma no na on complain no. Onu nso betnefia or the beye enipa no. Ebi mu wo krempo a omo ye carry forward. Ebi a last round of matches me ba home we hear me say okay see you never go Premier League next season. No nso abo wato. Enti clubs ni a big issue, I'm telling you. Omo supporters nyina. Ni a season ya ngakra ye prepare for the following season, you know. What is a clubs ni bi crack say oh omo ebeye a seminar be to engage omo fans no and educate them about moving forward how ombe conduct omo on match days enka o madwendwen ho and ye di nkomo yi supporters na bi be frɛ aba radio so abeka say na o say you make sure say ya ho bambo no ebekoyie ya ho bambo no ebekoyie and so that same supporter o si team bia ban ni fie bebo ni team ntino ekwem bia so bebo players nkro bebo players because o person fa kwem bia so get 3 points enti akwa ti say on krono ekoso we mantem ni e plan ya na mutu a yebetu edi esikro no nano ni eni akromfo ni nyina na e plan enti ebe plan be wie no akromfo ni ka plan ne ho duo mu nim ko ombe fa so ombe BT plan no asa makro no bona koso a enti clubs no omu eye big issue eno omu de awurawura omu players na mu enti sometimes okwa na we players ni be attitude eye normal se Kanu ye hwe Premier League na bi a referee agi decision bi na pinche kakraba players ni ntem wo pitch ne so na officials no a control ni asa to games.
Yeah. It happens everywhere, yeah.
It happens everywhere. But to the extent say player betimi ni supporter bi akote agina ana supporter be ura pitch so ni obi akote agina eno de enye normal. But obia wombi Enti match days no se clubs no enya sa adwene so omo ye part of the GFA, and without the clubs there's no GFA. Ombe conduct you omo ye say yaba ye twa ticket supporters obi e conducted hu ye, players obi e conducting hu ya ye wia obi akoni be bi boko. But this time it is not like that. Until when I hear Gaka chairman talking about strict implementation or enforcement of the club licensing regulations, no, metiwa na mesri. Because enye de yenti bi deni o. Almost every single season ye prepare for the following season, no, they will say the same things. But what the season is starting. What the upper yen hit August approaching September. Now here Juma club licensing board nibeye. Venus no omukwa they will go and compromise on the lower standards no to accommodate certain venues. Engineer konisa. But on say your facilities ni bi wo no a den cry for supporters to get access to inner perimeter. So what you assume. But do you think that season ya kwa kobi ni betimi atnasi through the club licensing board aka say ye ko he brekum enkoye ye he doma enkoye intimu nyina mo mebo no osunyan coronation park e ho ne koyi. I'm not saying say coronation park koyi o e ho kra say enye
anwene say brekum ye bebre.
Aha, but yemfa ne say coronation park ekoyi ye ko he doma ye ko he brekum na ho nye ye se ne aduana ne brekum chese mo mebo mu games ewo sunyan coronation park ana western region ye hwe baby a Sematex bobo ye hwe baby a Basekaoli Stars ebobo no enye baby a ye betimi a guarantee the safety of players and officials and supporters entimu nyina mo nkobo mo matches ewo TNA stadium ana say dance park ye hu say sinto bi wo ho entino it is not resolved and ye Gold Stars Kumasi bemu mo beba bobo matches wo Kumasi. Do you think the FA can do that? Do you think they will do it? They can do it, but do you think they will do it in the upcoming season? 2 months by 2 weeks or a week to the start of the season, no? Omo be lower ban. I
remember the late Mr. Pobi not accused almost so mo kokko so mo inspection na. It board any banchi bitu ka
ni kontomre ni inkusie ni nkrantie to the boot. Na bi ana wa pepetru enu anu no na we make comments be about share emrani mukina. Unim say the enhanced security protocols no eshem say ukodru na after pre-match the required number of security persons I was omoba no ebrani ba besunu omu ni hoduma wo every right to say sebo no mo.
Yeah.
Ology complain Emma match commissioner ya head count ade ne nso entino you have every right to say mo and say ye wia na say efe no sa ba beje points ni free wa na no de ye hu say efe fo na nkasa through omo disciplinary committees no omo na decide say ade no mo mani nkoye. Because it is clear say home team now you're responsible for the security arrangement in your bedroom, not the required number no went me and you will be declared as losers of that game. It is in the enhanced security protocols no. But what happens? There is no compliance. And a clubs nankasan so sometimes no boni yo mo da they just want to go and play two balls or mo friend pen for 1-2 mo miambo no agia to no akwakobo asemba dia na fe wa ten no oba betiem abesu aguye so what you say it is an issue that I think say all the parties involved should come together no mon chire pa by way of actions say they are ready to clean the system. And yes, wombe kasa gaka chairman here ora ansa oba ye ya gidi ya omu pia ora kujo fianu so yeah anti-FA and no even before send the term of office ne beso kra no more frustrating ni ade enti for the past few months when science be a chese ga ka be
nzave no aba enya butre
oh say ade agro ne be ye da yes free da be
of course we are off season too
ye bisa no sponsorship for top 4 no Kanu ene 27th right fanisa aka 3 days na man to ya end and was here be born the 1st August right enti ye betumi aka say a month to the start of the top 4
yeah
ye bisa ne say sponsorship say no omanya no was say they are now working on it na hwene defense o even the Premier League na nkasa kra no ye struggle can you imagine oh enti no sometimes I look at some of these things and I'm just worried for the players in particular. Say there are signs being who actually say omo beto omo ba kotokofo guso sin sign at least omenya goalkeeper omenya somebody who can deputize Patrick Asidu or left back.
I for no Kaiser Chiefs for no description of Kwesiapia, you know, say or a board member. Because I'm host to no Kaiser Chiefs radio and area. I'm say board member. Kwesiapia.
I disagree with him.
With why?
With Kaiser Chiefs for the description or Modiama Ura Kwesiapia.
Oh, so Kotoko board.
Me not aware of Kotoko board.
You can rectify from there.
What know.
What's that? May post 2 screenshot be.
Yeah.
RGFA General Secretary can say Kotoko board. You can check from the list
Prosper
of
Harrisonado. Yes.
From the SWAC platform.
Okay.
Sports Writers Association of Ghana. More platforms now can say Kotoko board. Honestly, GFA for CEO.
Okay.
Or say Kotoko board.
That bay.
ABI wasn't announced.
When say many a friend say prosper. Yetenya banter on issues our platforms be brave. The last time many nyasa engagement it was about referees no sika na kema I say let be about or say the group doesn't exist. Now I'm catching say lawyer. It's not about the existence of the group. The reality is that referees ya di omoka anamebwa wa maybe me tan ni nyasa conversation but se wudi nkomo bi say ya na don't come and tell me say I should go and check una also unim so what are the members me meti the last time I met official communication from Kotoko anefa ura kwesi apia hun say Yamana be head of the technical directorate of the club. So he's no more the technical advisor. Any day, Ora Malik Jabe, abe technical advisor. Do you remember that communication?
Sure, yeah.
Almost the structure and by Kotoko did a nice artwork about it. So as I say, what I know is in some cases, se board ni ho na yeti IMC. You can have an arrangement where the interim management committee will serve as an interim measure, right, to perform certain roles. Bia board no, board no, a play. So because you see, the club licensing requirement is such that I was say unya board. So entino I know say Kotoko ni GF ni nya temporary arrangement be so awaiting formation of the main board and a proper board. Eno na nyanti because the last time I say communication crave free mu buy about board no. Na ye time ana Nana Amponsa the CEO. Na board no the chairman of the board Dr. Kwame Chi. Since the dissolution of that board, any dissolution of the Nana Amponsan led management, no, we have only known IMC. In charge of Asante Kotoko. And I have a challenge with Omo report no, and even Prosper response.
And are you sure, sir? Nana Penkrane, Kwesiapia be too quiet. every Kumasi all the way to South Africa. Now Oma could describe Omo say
there be no money when you unse buy Sundowns for Kaiser Chiefs for Nekon.
And I'm just say said they will have to present themselves say yeah they are back for Kotoko. So as soon as we are one so your friend me say me say what does he?
Okay.
You Kaiser Chiefs need to mean sorry prekope.
Maybe
creative portfolios ma.
Okay.
Mpenimfo no.
Maybe a bit me presume me say. Omo na present omo ho sa. But I don't want to presume. Because me fan say be a Kaiser for no. Omo na amo maybe a wrong description. But on say generally in corporate governance structure, the practice is such that anytime I be IMC be an a board in you. Because it is the board that will appoint somebody to be the general manager or the chief executive officer of the club. So what I say, and you know, difficult for me to understand that IMC is in place and there is still the board. And you know, maybe to say the kind the last time communication free Kotoko by no ra kwesi apia din wo mu no na say ya elevating from the position of technical advisor to the head of technical directorate. And you know, I think that report now Omofali is wrong because it is strange say IMC in corporate governance structure IMC woho na board and so woho. It doesn't really happen in sa arena.
When I say board now, usually I'm appointing management.
Yes.
So the board can decide. You know, if you are interim, you hear nipa baku mienu and some ome hwe chama enti. We the emo manage club no in the interim. You get it. Board no who, but board make us if you are substantive managers be for the club, but in the interim. Nana Pinkra kwesi apia Dr. Ugum we dem hwe my
board for no
you got it
board
but I remember say omo appointment was straight from Menchia Mekai
yes from the owner
straight from Menchia straight from Menchia
yes
maybe a confusion no kakra no say a bad thing for Sundowns for no to create a more portfolio
Kaiser Chiefs
for some be creative portfolios ama mpenimfo no represent Kotoko our lunch national.
Oh, therefore now me more than me fan say bia omu nim the ekoso Okotoko nim na bia omu de
anyway all right but quick one on Dari Aziz Aruna Dari
yes
as backup to Kamara and I say the who Dari who betim no or up to the tax say Kamara and yes and na me kan nra no correcting some petty mistakes now lead to goals now.
Yeah.
He may probably lose his position to Dari because Dari is a very good goalkeeper.
Yes. Oh yes, story na no. And na me dream one. I was like, if I say he's backing or back as a backup, I may not be fair to him. And I mean Dari.
Yeah.
Because everybody is going to fight for a place in the team. So what I see you now maybe because Kamara ordered Denti and you be fan say Kotoko's number one. But Adari was also number one Bechemi United and he did so well.
You're sure, yeah, very good goalkeeper.
He's a very good goalkeeper. And he on any day Kamara was so audition in team say there is somebody who can replace him as any panusu equally a good goalkeeper. And for now, everything will depend on the coaches. Everything will depend on the coaches. And what they will see at our training grounds. Ebia, on be pre-season be no, ubehwem no, na ebia na coaches no krampo decide say we will pick Adari ahead of Kamara. So I think that the key thing is say he's equally a good goalkeeper. He's equally a good goalkeeper on any day. Say Kamara niwa Kotoko will have somebody on me rely on. So because he's played a number of matches for Bechemi United and against some of the big teams no were demonstrating good performances. And that is the key part. Whether or a backup or not, I feel no aba. Ye nyina ye call pre-season. Ye who several times players are on both season be abon ye. The following season will be one new players be about be 2 or more. So on. But I just only want to add say so munye recruitment ne dia Kanu. Eni mu hono. There is something that me pese me hu aminya hu ye. Makasa on kotoko right wing hono. Kanu in the modern day you need left-footed wingers to operate from right wing ho. Ode fa woni fam wo wi ase isa number national teams and the clubs ni nyina at the top level ode hwe. The right wing most of them left-footed player kaneno na na yesi wo ye nifa na wabo 7 wo ye bonkuma na wabo 11 ba enei nifafo na ebo 11 ena bonkumafo ebo 7 enti na me he kotokutim ni mu ada bia me de na me ka se omum pushi baba ya yanko no moti se Bukayo Saka mu de ni bi but omu feel say number 10 na beboa enti moving forward they should look at that
Mate all right me that's Kofi enya birthdays kakra me nu me nsam bi pe go Shari all right happy birthday to Mr. Francis Donko aka Nectar D. Our member of the Agas 05 Connect. Then I would chairman dinner would a big man who do tardia or a heavy pa. Yamishan Bebre chairman. Happy birthday, big man. Saran Suna Mr. Abraham Kwame Amponsa aka Kokoto. Also a member of the same team, same year group. Chairman would I ne na yes Yamishan man in Tinyamin Kanu Huna feel my birthday in a wonderful one. We say happy birthday to Holinda Efiada Power of Düsseldorf, Germany. From El Shaddai. I see we're wishing a very special happy birthday. To be girl, Nyamishra Bibri. Now many more years. After your hitting phone lines, no not yinti the man for Becca. It was 0505-225578 and 0505-224944. Hello.
Hello, Kanu.
Shishla.
Yes, that's my bad.
Boko dear.
I've done it by war.
All right, eat you.
Kanu, and remember this was the like I said the. Now, we not yet. Yeah, you say I'm not trying so. I can say that. Kanu, and I say for no. Kanu, let me easy. Now, we just for no. This year we live here. We Kanu, a very day. And not to do this. Yeah, they get a seat to come here. Because you start 10, no, not Abana, you know, one more.
Now, but Brabim, the Oka man, too, on your line.
Let me check it. This year we shall live near Satia. Not what I tell you. Near Casadia, a street flower, almost too much, no, almost to be able to be touched and back.
Okay.
What did you make? Can I say?
Sure.
As you say, and no more question in our channel, then after good one. Meaning, you acquire a child, you make actually get the present. So, and yet, making credit to one man. Now, just go one man or cut the foot to one man or just the dinner every for morning. As our family empty. Get the papa, no. What's the one year many are market? It's a very difficult the class action and the change of the owner. Sahano, you know, you can't be afternoon or this is two, or that is two. And this year, water, we have said that did not attend it about the same month. And last one, then it's fitting in can wire more. And also, you make it as a private cleaning. Send the other to be a speech to National. I got the other to say, oh, what how much?
All right, hello.
Good evening.
Yes, our chairman. What do you?
Oh, Von Storch in the one.
Oh, Von Storch. Bema boko die. I'm Yadum. Never knew you.
It's Antoinette Von Storch. the Bamaki said that one source, blood one source, and Matthew one source.
Oh, we know Ghana.
I'm about the answer the more Germany, but me no ban or Hakakabasako.
Oh, okay, yet you.
The question of woman say, Yamesi and Kanu, Ghana football, or would you travel to Mono presenters well, Munim but more try say. Mobile tries to mobile can watch and can obey Ghana football. Aha, good. Oh, yeah, I did any pay or you couldn't him. So you can't do school no or a book only 20, 30, or 150, or 100. The same applies to church. Now then, a Ghana football there, I did say Nipan 1,000. Yeah, number 800, yeah, number 300, yeah, number. I've already been in Kanu. You have presenter cap and will be Uncle Stadium. And you question so much travel into media Kakama can white. I mean, some of the but that was far.
Yeah, that's a net what drink, but and will be a hoodie on one OP and not like the Ubiabe Cabiano or responsible for no one own ways near there. And yeah, hello? Yes, sir.
Good
evening. Open Udi.
I can you men and name is on the Pancolo.
Oh, Ike, it's you.
Me say, players no Buffalo no. The police for here 30 to 100 there. Woman so encounter and Buffalo. You so woman you have so my no.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. Hello?
Yeah,
large. Boko there.
Boko.
Good. It's you. Obiang here.
I'm sure Santi Chama. Madam Consent. That's the house. Come here. Oh, yeah, I'm from the country. You didn't have to go one coming. You have one coming. You be here house. Not packing free. Coming to be so say, yeah. I said, big cheese will be power. Not packing free. Drinks, sir. Let them go. Can you check? So, Pekasa. See, this victims new here. If the dear man is car, saying the great food Jacamo, let's say you did just possible and quickly. Yes, you have to share. 6:30, the Patama. 8:30, the Patama. You say, what? I now, you have to share. Yes, the Pata a great fee. Nothing is a great fee, but Kanama. It wasn't before say, you could you and now so probably a cocoa. Borwa. We probably are to you. Opposite teaching or so. Probably you. We should go to see that is so. What Jad the Babono into you want you my it will not do for you. I like you, Makamu. Salam alaikum.
All right, yeah, that's it. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Yes, sir.
Nana Puku in Banko Institute.
You, Nana Puku, yet you.
Kanu. I'm getting question. Ghana football. Say something if we have Ghana football, so now the because of Ghana football. So, and Ghana football is ever quite because one football no. The more the nearly be a rule more and more. Say, what the young can occur. I'm telling you, Senka, protocol ye boy a ball. She said the coach and now say. Senka is to say we am Pasa Blankesia. I'm telling you, Senka, baby, you call Fetchy, I was saying, be for now, no more year, Ayaka, go to me. But Kumasine kind sports stadium, no, only safe. And you might be brave, no, a bomb mobile. Into Uba, no more be enjoy, no more. No didn't a crabby, no be no cook. So, Sekobane say, Senka Kotokoni has, and so Bomo say, after sentence now, Umukumia, the Arinobona, Mazan Gumuki, because Memman will be good, Memman is no Masia. Then can every phone do not be from, and at the moment, every phone penny phony B. As our club on a football in FCS in football club, now, Umusu managing, a better day say. Kotokone has. You say
Madrid make Matthew, where Madrid was a Barcelona. No. So, you also my again say, Ghana and Ubia Nubia. As we again, about here to South Ghana club, Amanako, I could not Ghana name in South Africa. And yet, Kotoko, Ghana, I fell Ghana, begin to football, and yet Kotoko. And Sana has so a babaji, a what to say, African champion. Oh. Inji se every form penny for no pay your margin say omudi name papa bi na ko emudi no kre e jai politics any tribalism na omudi wo ga Ghana football na masa Ghana football ni ida
right Mate me da say hello
this will better time because I know that
Abranti no nya for the Kanu
arrange that na boko there
Beni we be that only I didn't was so don't produce a because over so far as I baby because we were teaching at this. We know it's about Kodia. Kano, I mean, Jose.
Yeah,
I no chef Jema, meaning the old man in the Noah Kakusinana, which have the case as well. It will be a war born no maybe so another. Open coaches and on the middle of it.
Maza, Kwasam so Ninti, Maza.
I can't make a phobia supporters in I can't vote in the Nigeria of course, you got the Can't said Betty 70. And then I said, you didn't make a move. I am practical. Can I maybe a team of course? If you majorly, we are media, and about me and Michelle. So, you will come here. We will lead. If you move on to the Casa congregation, say about Santimancoso. Can you be and you decide how you say 30 years. What do you make in a kind of messenger? Almost to be at the camp of the concern. Oh, Anna Cano, I say, would defend no idea. Just the young we won't go for Champions League. Who have a place on the Korea? And I'm a player, and I'm a little upon when they go. The answer my kind of flag, and over the push that kind. So, see, I got to put him now, rather than fight now, can hide it. That will be a Cano. Because you go preparation you have both any match. The Korea go far from Mama. I feel no more permission for any statement for a couple of friends. Second, so can't match him.
Match man.
Oh, I can't possibly say I feel almost almost friendly match. I feel Korea trade. No more race course. Yes, you travel and confront by Roma Yabianto. On the to do. Said Roman Herrea. Come on, Kai. Can't have the young Kabakayo. Mokai, because you made the man 3 years guys. The best in Mokai.
All right, but that's the last one. Hello.
Kanu.
Yes, sir.
The last one.
Aye, last one.
In Sanfa, interview no, interview no. Or at some radio so Obiaki. No, Biaka say, you know, and I think you come to pay the man. A lie. And not here, one and you want to make a little. And I can't go.
And
I come down to 12 hours, I won't say one, and yet think I just a ball league match or Kalala for the people family. I had any matter, a team with your match or.
No, that we a different venue. Yeah, pitch now saying to Moya, you cry almost I and a fufro, but maybe I'm nations cowboy and campaign, and who honor Nan's Makotoko for no. If I honor or more once a day. Just an in now one area, quite what I mean, I'm much say distance in the bank at Krabat. And yet the same venue.
The same venue, the same venue. Mr. Why you said one. And you're one way in nothing. Only with answer, except for me and the captain, only I want to run the thing or a hole. I put Kim Jay and what Lady Water. It's just rather. When the public Johnson was you know. Keep down what is it? Yes, I keep the more you may more yes, I can't do a gun happy. See a probably
na ya catch a script from 20 never, not 19. If you buy 19 half of Canada, set the 20 no, and some yamo. See, the kid Matiamo, 50 ounces kid Matiamo, and take it, young 1 year by the day from this script in Sinking Yamo. You can get on point, Yati, be a panato, or be a for no, and I said this way committee no. I say, I'm the Ghana people. This year, the cat is Konya.
All right, Mate, I am Memphisia, it'll be a say, yeah, we're up here.
And Sana Nubinasha no manabo. And some pain no. Amuzu bitters. What's it? Amuzu bitters. Amuzu bitters. Twaso.
102.9 Otec Sports.
Right, all right. Yeah, auntie, you dey see her. You dey be ask for your time and name contributions. So, Jumadi so. Nyame aduma kwasi da no pa. You be say share Total Sports so 9 a.m. Copim 12 p.m. Ti enye fide ni mfiri aye sorry Jako aye crowdo a obehu enwom. Enwom a anu ohye anu ode pa DJ Jako. Ah, maza. Ana. Now you see the man. Who is the man? DJ Counselor. Counselor Jako. Okay, DJ Counselor Jako. All right. Now they tell me say, Obuase and Nyame admo channel pa. Ashanti Gold for no more justify ne cost no. Now Ashanti Gold FC. Until we player below the ages of 21, right? Some say from between 15 to 21. Wait to me aba na wa be chewo bobre utie yi a omo fa wo Ashanti Gold FC a che say wo mo be bo first division next season afi so omo san so a operate an academy e wo bo asenti obi an taking the chances what I say we a big chance into wait to me ateki nti channel patutu na sha channel kwasiada e no mo de ye justify no ti Ashanti Gold FC Elton's African players in Nanze unimbo abra a channel power boase the betche usu say ampa unimbo. All right, so you see na yama kwama counselor Yakun Abesum Kofila Abibai Otenen Kadimonza na face so Eugene Maradona the foreign tidbits ema earlier on Dirich and Super Boy with streaming na face so Sikapa the head of production so boy ye pa Efremi Kanu you see achi obi Nyankopon ya adomo a kwasi ada no pa ye be say hia na ede de aka no amamu
And Sana Nubinasha no manabo.